chat is real small. Sorry about that. Yeah, chat doesn't want to work. Well, shit. Maybe chat just won't be on screen. Well. No, it's fine. Chat's supposed to be there, but it is not working. We'll leave it there for now. Hey, Melissa. Hey, Selena. Yeah, it is a partner anniversary on November 12th. Is my stream anniversary, which are 2 different dates. But yeah, hello. Let me turn the audio. Let me turn the lo-fi down or off. Because while it's great, it's distracting me. Oh, hello. Also, I didn't realize how close I was in the camera. Hello. What's everyone doing? What are y'all up to? Hey, Catherine. Hey, Melissa. May I miss anyone? Hey, Zero. Hey, Wibble. Hey, Naris. Yes. Why are you eating popcorn? What are you up to? That sounds like a you're up to something thing. I don't know. The way that you and DC were accidentally on purpose dropping my throne link. I don't know about you two. God damn it. I apologize if I sound like I'm out of breath. Yeah, that link. Wow. Okay. I see it's Play Dirty O'Clock on the stream, and we've just started. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Anyway. Oh, nice. I'm trying to open something because right before, like 10 minutes before I was getting ready to hit the button, everything I was waiting on showed up except for one thing from Gunner. Oh, nice. I did pre-download that for Game Pass. I haven't started it up yet, though. Well, hello. Wild Kelly has appeared. You do? So I also bought these. This is what showed up right before stream started. Oh, okay. These are dice. I bought the Diablo dice. Might have to break those out next week for certain Chaos Goblins. Yeah, they were a pre-BlizzCon pre-order. So my hands are very dry. But yeah, it's been 6 years, y'all. 6 years of having that purple check mark. Hey, Banana. 6 years is very weird because when I started streaming back in the day, it took like an act of God to get partnered, and then they changed it, and they changed it again. I mean, it's 10 a.m. your time. I'm surprised everyone agreed to such an early stream. But yeah, chat a little bit, and I'm gonna open up for my mods to join on voice. Oh, thank you for the boop. Wait, did I actually lose people? I thought it was closer than that. Oh, the fact that you said that, Kelly. Actually, I'm going to break my own rule and look at my dashboard really quick and see what our numbers are. Although I hate that. Yes, I know that I'm live game or Twitch. So if we can hit 500 subs, we are at 249 right now. I'll do a giveaway. I'm trying to figure out how the hell you do goals again. I've forgotten how to use this. I've forgotten how to use this. Oh god. Hey, Tuck. I think follower goal is in the way. Oh no, what did you all do? Thank you, Melissa. I'm trying to remember how to change the goals. So I can I also thought I turned the sound off. Hey, Steph. Hey, Selena. Thank you for using your Prime. Well, we have a chew. Remember, we need 52 subs to make this happen. I should have done this before stream. Did I set it up early? No. I don't want Twitch Studio. I just want Twitch. Well, I'm gonna have to mute that sound. Aha. Haha. That's also not the right text. Wow, I just absolutely fucked that up. No, I turned the music off. Yeah. Hey, anachronism. I'm trying to figure out how to set up a sub goal again. Creating a goal. Where is it? Stream manager. Oh, why did they do this? 1 second. They made this actually more difficult than it needs to be. One second. Wow. Wow. I don't even know what to do with that. But hello. I'm not hearing any audio now. Good job, me. 1 second. There we go. It's above my head. Now it's above my head. Haha. We have a level 3 hype train. We have 2 minutes to make it 4. And if we hit our goal, I'll do a Logitech G giveaway. But, ask me questions. Ask me questions about being a Twitch partner, about 6 years of streaming. What would you like to know? Throw it in the chat with exclamation question. And Selena, thanks for coming by and bringing your folks over. I hope your stream was good. So, now I don't hear anything, so that's my fault. Yeah, I don't know why I can't get chat to align without being squished. Dragon Age. Dragon Age. Dragon Age Inquisition is what made me start streaming because I had a PS5 and I wanted to stream it. So we have a London question. I found it great. I've been there before. I've been to London many times. It was great until I couldn't get home. And then I was like, I never want to come back here again. Hey, Kenny, thank you for 2 years. Favorite thing about streaming? Probably the community, because there are people who are okay and have made it. Okay, question. Oh, I have no music going. That's why there's nothing happening. Mousy, hello. Welcome on in, Raiders. Thank you for coming in. We're just talking about my favorite thing about streaming, and it would be the community. Because there are people who have been difficult, but there are also people who made it great that have become great friends. Thanks, Mousy. How are you? Welcome on in. What were you all up to? What were you streaming? And just to save my ears, I'm going to let OBS control the audio on the alerts. Then turn them down. There we go. Hey, love. How are you? Welcome on in. What were you up to, Mousy? Of course, Baldur's Gate. Where are you at in the game? We're doing an AMA about streaming, about being a partner, about London, MCM. Gonna chat for a bit, and then some of my mods are gonna join me on voice. Also, I just feel like I'm very close in the camera, and I don't know why. I'm sorry, have you met Astarion? Do I have a go-to build in D&D? I usually like Oath of Vengeance Paladin. Oh, dope. So you're doing a co-op game? Oh, that's strong. I put a lot of gin in my gin and tonic. I spent 5 years playing a paladin on Rivals of Waterdeep. And it was fun. It was a lot of fun. I used to prefer rogues, and then one bad roll killed my rogue, and it was a lot. I was emotionally scarred by that. Question is 0. Oh, yeah, I would say try not to let one bad player turn you off of a whole class. Because there are asshole players. There are people who have main character syndrome, and they don't know how to act at all. Let me turn my own captions off for me. So, can I get a shout out for Mousy, please? Oh, thank you. I'm hoping that that patch 4 gets fixed soon, because I have the nobody kisses problem. Basically, it's like, can I kiss you? And then nothing happens, which has made me very sad. So what's funny is I didn't like the paladin in the D&D movie. I thought he was a stereotype of paladins, and I didn't really care for the character. Um, I was like, wow, could he be any more stiff and stereotypical? I just, I like the actor. I like him in other things. Um, but he was very much the stereotype of the paladin. Because, and part of it is I know that for me, a lot of people viewed my paladin, Celise, as very stark, very humorless, very um, cold. Oh, Chris was great. I just didn't like the way they portrayed paladins. Because you know someone's going to see that movie and think that literal stubborn mindedness is going to be how they should play a paladin. Hey, Life of Neon. I love my. Oh my god, I just got your username. I was reading it very quickly. Oh, I love the game. I love the movie overall, including the nod to the original D&D cartoon. It was strictly the paladin, but also it's tied to how people have seen my character. Um, so there's just things where I'm like, not sure I like this. Um, hey, Puddle. But yeah, ask me questions, actual questions, please. About streaming, about being a partner, about other stuff. Hey, Spam. Hey, Flint. Do I have a favorite dragon in media? Tiamat. The camera's not positioned so you can see the giant Tiamat behind me, but I do have the WizKids rather large Tiamat fully painted mini. I would say look at panels you want to go to. Uh, Bronze Chromatic Dragon. Hey, Nikki, how are you? Look at panels you want to go to, Melissa. Also, if they're going to be streamed, decide how bad you want to see them, because you can watch the stream later. Hey, Base, thank you. Look at vendors. Actually, since you asked, Melissa, let me grab a tweet, because the app is already out. There's an app for PAX U. I would say go get it. Mark panels and vendors you want to go to. And then use that. I don't know, Kelly. What would a ginger dragon be? Yes, the app is usually on. The app usually isn't available early. Hello. Okay. All right. I have Panda's question, then I have Zero's question. Question: with how much you've seen the site change over the years, what do you think is next for Twitch? Um, I think that more mobile and IRL will come. That with the stream together, whatever we're calling it, that you're going to see more collaborative content. That you're going to see more people doing things, especially since stream together now counts everyone's views together. I think we're going to see more content that isn't strictly video games as well. It was getting there anyway. Hey, Nestor, thank you. What do I hope to accomplish streaming? It'd be nice to be an ambassador, considering how much time I put in the platform. And that isn't like I put time in, make me ambassador. It's I've done a lot with Twitch, and it'd be great. But I also don't know. I don't know how you actually become an ambassador. I need to ask Misty. So I think she applied and then forgot about it. And then they're like, "Hey, you want to be an ambassador?" I didn't know MagicCon was happening, so probably, maybe not. Depends. There was another question. Oh, Mousy, what am I looking forward to in 2024? Arisia, who Eustachevai is the con chair. I'm a guest of honor at Arisia. Exclamation Aresia should work. Hey, Dry. Yep, there you go. Maybe. I like magic. I don't know if I'm into magic enough to go to a con for it, though. But if it's local, I might just go for a day and see what it's like. Also, Worldcon in Glasgow in August 2024. I have news that I cannot yet share, but I will be there pending any disaster or anything else happening. Um, hey, JA, thank you. 71 months, holy shit. Hey, changing the audio in OBS actually worked. Thank you. I changed the text. Why is it not changed? You should come to Glasgow. Plan now. Kelly. And thank you, JA. But yeah, those are two things I'm looking forward to. Obviously, PAXes, and whenever we can talk more about the game I work for, that'd be great. So, no news there, but I'm hoping we can talk more about it. Hey, Sue, how are you? I hopefully will get to see Sue, Steph, Luke Boogie. Yeah, I am planning. I will be at Worldcon next year, so there's things afoot that I cannot yet announce, but all signs point to me being in Glasgow. You should go, JA. It'd be great to see you. I don't know, actually, Zero. Because funny thing, I don't view being a Twitch partner as this look at me thing. Like, I don't know what to do with it because I actually went to go look for the tweet where I said I got partner. I couldn't find it. And I'm pretty sure I took a screenshot of my title of my name with the check mark and said a thing happened, and then I went smoke bomb poof. I mean, the only thing I think of is Motherlands, but I don't know how much that's tied to me being a partner versus me going, I have a creative idea, here, go forth and do it. Because so many people treat getting Twitch partner as the be-all end-all, and you're going to be rich and other stuff, and that's not true. Getting that check mark often alienates people. And not in like a, oh, I'm special, but in a, people see the check mark and make assumptions. And that really sucks. Because when the check marks rolled out, and I remember this clearly, I was still an affiliate, or maybe even affiliate didn't exist. There was someone who was banning anybody who had a partner check mark. They were an affiliate, and they're banning people who had a partner check mark. Because they rolled out check marks to separate, well, to make it visually clear who was a partner and who wasn't, because everyone got a subscriber badge, whether you were affiliate or partner. And just seeing a subscriber badge didn't tell you anything. So the assumption would be you're a partner, which is why they rolled out the check marks. Oh yeah, it was a really weird, like, passive-aggressive, I'm not a partner thing. And it was just like, okay, I don't think I'm better than anyone because I've got this check mark. And sometimes people actually hide their check marks. Because now you can pick what badge you want. I could easily go in someone's chat and not have my partner check mark on. Oh, they absolutely did too. It was one of those, cool. This is great. This is another way people are striding themselves. Oh no, Mousy, I'm so sorry. They probably stopped streaming. Cause that was weird. I'm sure that was weird. Like, why would you be that way, you know? It was weird because people were like that with Twitter check marks until it became a haha, you paid for Twitter thing. And sometimes if you gift subs, it'll automatically change to a little gift box, which fine, whatever. Daft question. So a partner gets more emotes. Usually there's more opportunities directly with Twitch. Sometimes things are locked to partners, like you can't apply to be an ambassador if you're not a partner. So, for instance, like affiliates have a finite number of emotes they get. But um but partners, let's say by some miracle I get a bunch of okay, it changed back to follower goal. Weird. Huh. Well, that's not what I wanted, but okay. I'll just keep an eye on subs. Yeah, I've gotten that too, Mousy, where I've shown up in a chat and people go, oh my god, there's a partner here. And I'm like, wait. And I just started going, where? Because people are fucking weird. Also, the goal did not change on the back end. This is very weird. I don't like how this... There we go. Now it updated. Although it shouldn't be 270, it should be 75 concurrence over average 30 days. Correct. Basically, partner. Yay! Oh, good luck. If I can be a reference, let me know, Nestor. Alright, for my mods, I'm gonna hop into voice in the mod chat. If anybody wants to join on voice. And also make sure that Discord knows where to look for audio and video. Alright, hopefully it knows where to pick up. But I'm in mod chat now if anybody wants to join mods. Oh, Leaf, thank you. Well, we're almost there. It should say 300, but it's almost there. Thank you, Leaf. And yeah, we've actually gift subs didn't exist, I don't think, when I became a partner. I want to say they didn't. Let me look now. I'm gonna do a Google. When did gift subs roll out on Twitch? Hold, please. Of course the answer is fucking on Reddit. Oh, I'm wrong. Gift subs have been around since 2017. I was wrong.
Hi, Cypher.
Hello, how are you?
Good. Finally breathing after
Breathing's good.
a long, after a long 3 months of coursework.
What am I? Hold on. Lady Luck said, help me campaign to Leaf on why I should get her donations for next weekend's game. Leaf, give us money. Cause chaos. Is there no other reason? But why specifically do you want them, Mandy? What are you up to?
Mm-hmm. I'm concerned.
Right?
At the same time, excited.
Oh, Life in Neon said you're very loud. Hold on.
Yeah.
Kelly, you're muted. There you go. I've dropped your volume a little
God
bit.
dang it. I was waiting. I was hoping you didn't see me, and then I was going to pop in and be like, "Mwahaha," at an opportune moment.
You know that I can see Discord, right? Now,
The fact that Kelly had forgotten this surprised no one.
Here, the telltale. Kelly will remember that.
See, now Generic Nerd is very low to me.
Alright, I have to deal with some. I have to deal with some mic settings on my end.
No, it's fine. Just Life Neon said you were very loud and I turned you down.
Noted.
It would be shame if someone dropped. Oh my god, 0. All right, bye, Pet Rock. Have a good one. When you're done with your walk with Susie, you have to get in voice. You have to make your case here, Mandy. But yes, I'm glad you're here, Nestor. I'm glad that you are coming out of things happening.
I have been buried under coursework for 3 months.
Mm.
Nothing like commercial production for it. Ugh. Ugh. I know more about commercial marketing than I wish I did.
See, Mandy, you need to get in here. It's marketing talk. Thanks, Lunello. Oh my god, what are you all up to? I'm looking
I
at.
mean,
I like how they do this like I can't see chat.
Zero. If we could, we should buy Cypher dinner.
Alright, I'm gonna turn you back up and see how that is, because you were fine to me, but I'm also not
Yeah.
monitoring the chat. Because I hate
I know
hearing the
how it
sound of my
is.
own voice.
I know how that can be sometimes.
Wow, now
You
they're
give
just like, it'll be at PAX. And I'm like, wow.
Look, if
Wow.
y'all are at PAX U and I finally get my finances together, we can actually get together and have drinks.
Wow. I'm betrayed at every corner.
I am to give you perspective, Cypher, I'm surrounded by camera equipment.
I believe it. You have been doing the class thing.
I will give you. Oh shit! I left my FX on. I. I.
Oh
I,
no.
I like the face. I can see your face now that you reacted with. See, I got distracted. Now I forgot what I was saying.
You distracted yourself. Did you start that drink you were talking about?
No, I didn't. No, it
Um,
was a very long day.
I've got a drink. It is violet gin and tonic.
Oh, I remembered.
Mm.
I'm gonna give you the best birthday present ever.
My birthday's in
I
April.
am not going partnerversary. I am not going to make you dinner. Everybody else can like buy you dinner, but I personally will not cook food for you. That will be my gift.
Look, as someone who cooks 365 days a year, I'm not making anything extravagant. I made a pork roast today and I was tired.
I
Wow,
burned
funny.
Jello once.
You, how,
Don't ask. Just
I don't want to know. I don't want to know. Brain,
um
leave it
uh,
alone.
yes, April 5th, Mousy.
Yes, and I am also April. Your fancy, fancy diamonds. Wow.
Wow.
Wow, Zero.
Why are you not in voice, Zero? No way, Mousy. No way. Birthday almost twins. We have 3 April birthdays in a row.
Look, I will accept my turquoise.
What is turquoise? What month is that?
December.
Ah.
It's
Oh.
turquoise or blue topaz and possibly tanzanite.
There's like
Okay.
3 stones associated with December. It's wild.
Yeah,
Is it?
yeah, because they were like multiple different meanings, kind of like flower things. But
Mm-hmm.
most stones or most months now have both an opaque stone and a faceted stone.
I see what you did there, Panda.
Thank you for coming to my TED Talk sponsored by 20 years in the diamond industry.
I thought of you because I almost went in a store and bought myself a ring, and then I was like, I remembered what you said about not shopping at Tiffany's.
I mean, you can't. Tiffany stuff is great, but it's you're paying for the box it comes in as well.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
I know your whole ass legal name, Panda. I know it was you. The problem is a lot of you have forgotten I know your whole legal names when you do stuff and try to be sneaky. I know it's you.
Yeah, but the problem is you don't threaten me with my whole legal name.
I have your mom's
Yeah.
phone number.
You have most of our phone numbers.
No, I
No,
have.
she has my mother's phone number. Exactly. Silence is the appropriate reaction.
But it's like how I know if I disappear for a couple months, Cypher can just text me. You're like, "Hey, you alive?"
Kelly gets other treats, other threats. Yes.
Oh, I'm very used to actually being the person that's on the stream that doesn't have the delay because I'm sitting here seeing chat and I'm like, wow, Tanya's responding to stuff before it happens. Maybe I
Wow.
need that drink.
I mean, it's 5 o'clock somewhere. In fact, it
It's
is
almost
5:30
5
right here.
o'clock
It's
here.
5:30. It's 5:30 to me. Yeah.
I keep forgetting we're both East Coast.
Oh my god. This is what I agreed to, y'all.
No, you asked. You asked for us to come. Well, I mean, you didn't ask specifically by name because you're too smart for that. But
You knew at least one of us was going to show up.
I would hope.
do you think
Well,
they have pastries in Avernus?
Probably.
I would imagine it would be something akin to like a beignet that has been like spiced up with like maybe some habanero like
Why would
stuff in
you?
it.
Why would you do that? Why would you ruin a beignet?
I don't know. Maybe Avernus sells like spicy beignets. Which
Bleh. Is that the punishment or the reward? Like,
I don't know. I'm someone who recreationally eats ghost pepper chips.
I mean, my husband has that. First we feast, the hot sauce that literally
Yep.
doesn't have a Scoville rating.
The last dab or whatever it's
Wow.
called.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Wow. Flint, just for that, you owe 10 gift subs.
Wait, what it is?
Flint Pund.
Oh, I see. No, okay. I am still trying to figure out why if I alt tab out of Baldur's Gate, when I come back, I get screen flashing. No.
Wow, and Steven co-signed it. Wow. Wow. Steven, you should get in here. You're never on chat with us. I also realize it's like almost, what, 9 or 11? I
Yeah,
don't know.
but
The
creme
time changed.
brulee is not a pastry. It does not count as a pastry. I watch
It's-
British Bake Off. I know what the pastry is,
You know what a pastry is?
I mean, I also do it because I eat a lot of pastries.
Wow.
But that may or may not be a clue as to who I'm bringing to your stream on Sunday.
Oh no. What are you doing?
Nothing. I did say you'd met them before, though.
I can't wait to see what the chaos will be.
I mean, the last time when we played this and I pretended to DM it, Tanya had Geralt of Rivia and Gale of Waterdeep making out in a corner. So
Yeah.
I
It
don't even know.
happened. Hey, look. Doug went with it. Look.
I mean, Doug went with it, but y'all realize that I actually took the time to build that final fight.
I know.
And we got to it in the last 3 minutes.
Oh,
And people donated for monsters that I couldn't even put in.
Yeah. Yeah. So we had Doug Cockle, the voice of The Witcher. Kelly was DMing publicly for the first time, mind you, for D&D. And people donated, and we got Geralt of Rivia showing up as a boss fight.
But instead,
Wow, thanks.
became our
Star.
friend because somebody I don't remember. Y'all didn't have a bard with you, but oh yeah, no. Doug went up and touched himself. Like Doug's
Only in D&D can that sentence make sense.
It's-
And not sound
listen,
weird.
I mean, I was hoping to make Doug kill Geralt because last year I made Doug arrest himself as himself. So
Wow, I like how
Kinda
Jay's
hoping it's
like
not-
the voice of Witcher and the Euro Truck Simulator GPS.
wait, he's the Euro Truck Simulator. What? Anyway, also
a
don't
weird-
forget he is in Alan Wake. He is Agent Nightingale.
That is a weird flex.
Wow.
Euro Truck Simulator GPS voice.
Ah,
Turn here. Turn.
but
don't
yes,
know.
yes, Doug is he is the prologue, I think,
Mhm.
of Alan Wake
Yeah.
too. Because it resulted in me having to hold my responses and just ignore people because they were making weird comments to Doug about the video or the video game. The internet.
The internet is weird.
Wow, you can set the GPS to Geralt's mode. I did not know that.
Oh, is it? Isn't that like a mod?
God, I
know.
hope.
Ask
I hope.
ask JA. I've never played Euro Truck
Yeah,
Simulator.
I'm pretty sure that it's an AI recreation of Doug's voice.
I hope it's actually just whenever there's a slight change in the breeze, you just get wind howling every time.
But the wind is never howling. When Geralt says that, the wind is never howling. I finally got a chance to yell at. I didn't mean to yell at Doug, but I did.
It's at most a gentle breeze. Also, hi Zero.
Hello, Zero.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes,
Oh.
we can. Your dulcet tones are coming through quite clearly.
Excellent. I have an important message. May
Oh,
I
no.
share it?
Oh
I'm
no, he's
afraid.
doing his announcer voice.
He's doing the preacher voice, isn't he?
No, not the preacher voice. This is a very important, emotionally impactful message.
Go ahead.
Very well. Chat, did you know that just for a few gift subs and a bit of your time, you too can buy Cypher of Tyr dinner and save her from the crimson-haired culinary catastrophe that is Kelly? Because the Opera Geek is much like the Olive Garden if the tagline was, "When you're here, you're in danger." Thank you.
What? I'm gonna leave.
No, don't leave.
Wow. Hi, Brian.
Wow.
Petijo. ¿Qué tal?
I'm gonna
¿Cómo
I mean,
estás?
you-
Hey.
Oh,
I'm gonna-
Zero, look what you did. Zero, you
Oh,
crashed
Glenn.
my Baldur's Gate
Hmm?
game.
I'm gonna steal that I'm gonna steal that for a restaurant for my Tuesday homebrew game.
Oh my god.
When
Hey,
you're here,
Glenn,
you're in.
¿qué tal? Hey, fool. Thank you for the gift subs. I want
I
to
hope
fix...
Zero feels good about himself for, killing me in the middle of a boss fight by coming
I
here and
actually
being
do.
mean. And
I
then,
actually
and then
do.
made Baldur's Gate shut down.
Hold on. I'm trying to fix my goal.
You know what? Maybe that I can make new channel t-shirts or have something along those lines for a phrase. When you're here, you shouldn't be.
When you're
Wow.
here, you're in danger.
Schrodinger's restaurant. I'm okay.
When you're here, you're all...
When you're here, don't. Wow.
I
You're in
mean,
I was
danger.
I was talking with Prax and somebody the other day, and I was like, oh, I'm super lucky because Pirate Jesus is an amazing cook and baker too, but cook, and I do the dishes because I'm not allowed to cook. And when they asked me why I was not allowed to cook for PJ, I just told them about the Jello incident and not the food poisoning.
What?
I think when in doubt, lead with the Jello incident.
Wait, what?
It sounds.
Actually, the Jello
Oh.
incident would be a great band name.
Kelly, it is not AI. It is Doug.
Oh, it is Doug. Okay, good. Whew.
Hey,
That makes
Lunalo.
me
Yes.
You know,
Thank you,
one of us could
Lunalo.
just text Doug and ask him.
Wait, if he's the GPS voice on that, why can't he be the GPS voice in my car?
He probably could be.
Oh.
That would be a very interesting collab. Waze and like Doug.
Oh boy.
Not Geralt, Doug.
Yeah, it's not him. It's not him putting on a voice. It's just Doug.
So what's funny is clearly Geralt does not sound like. I mean,
Doug does not, yeah.
Doug does not sound like Geralt, but that is not as close to his regular speaking voice as say Tim Downey. Who
Oh my god.
is Gale. I heard because I went to the panel. I went to the Baldur's Gate panel, the one that wasn't streamed, and this man started talking, and I was like, "Oh God, it's his real voice."
Yeah, well, so I found out
Hey, Kat.
that he has a podcast with one of his friends, and it's called Folklore, and they like drive around the British countryside and try to get to the bottom of different mythologies and local legends, which is already nerdy. The podcast starts with him and his friend in, I guess it's Tim's car because Tim's driving, and they had to swerve, and you just hear Tim go, "Oh no, my books, the library." I'm like, well, they really did do the typecasting. It's the voice, it's the books.
Yeah, that tracks.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Although
it
his
just-
car's like system makes the same beep boop noise mine does, so I kept touching my brakes thinking I was having a problem
Oh no.
when I was driving, listening to the podcast.
No, it just threw me because everyone else you can tell they changed their voice, except for Tim, and I'm sitting in the panel going, "Mer?" It just really threw me off. I still need to watch the one that was streamed. Hey, Methrin, thank you. Because basically we keep joking about it, but someone did make a badge that said Neil Q Survivor 2023.
Wow.
The cues were that bad. The cues were that bad for him signing.
Well, I saw that there was a big mix up. I almost sent it to you the other day, but then I forgot. Surprise. But I guess the cast of the BBC version of Ghosts, like the original show, which is hilarious, were all at the con for a signing, and tickets they said on the app were going to start on like sale. I don't know if it was a sale or just they could only have so many people in at noon. And when they got there, they found out that they'd given them all away already. So
Oh, shit.
I have no
Yeah.
idea what that is. I didn't hear anything about that.
Yeah, it was a hot mess.
Oh, you want to know what's a hot mess? And Kat was with me. Kat's her lot. So the Critical Role panel was Sunday, and MCM tickets, early access, early into the con, started 2 hours before you could walk in. They opened the doors for the Crit Role panel at 8 a.m. and it was full before the con officially opened.
Wow.
That's kind of what they did for this, for what I'm hearing.
I don't know who Ghost is. I know nothing about them.
Oh yeah, no, it's a TV show. It's a TV show.
Oh, I know, but
was
just like I didn't know they were supposed to be there. And so
Yeah.
I was up early and it was like, oh, we should get breakfast because Kat came down and met me at the hotel and then we'd go over. And it's like, oh yeah, I'm going to get up early because my badge isn't in here. I should go grab it. Because unlike PAX, they just put a sticker on your badge. They don't give you a whole separate medical badge, even though it's Read Pop. Can't understand that. And apparently they had said it late at night on the MCM Instagram the night before. There was no tweet. There was nothing that got pushed out to the app, despite all the other fucking notifications for everything that was happening getting pushed to the app. And so I was like, I guess I'm not going to the panel. And that's when I tweeted that. And people, of course, were like, but you can. I'm like, no, I flew across the fucking pond. I'm not going to go sit in another theater to watch it. That's not what I came here for.
Right.
Also, there's no way to say this without sounding weird and a flex, but I know most of them, so me sitting in a crowded theater to basically fangirl at my friends would be really fucking weird.
That's fair.
So, yeah, so I was like, well, fuck it, we having breakfast and chilling, and that's what we did. Like, we sat with Sam and Amelia for a little bit, and a couple other people we met at the con, and then we all just happened to be in the same hotel and just had breakfast and leisurely made our way over.
Sounds like a damn good morning to me.
It was. I got the rest of my art book signed. We saw the Witcher panel, and my soul ascended when the person running the panel asked Doug about spicy fanfic.
Yeah.
Wait, what? I did not hear about this.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought I told you this. So,
No.
Eurogamer hosted this panel. They hosted a lot of the panels.
Mm-hmm.
First off, they had them do drawing challenges while they were answering questions, which was weird. And I don't think they knew about it until they got there. Because no one seemed to know this was coming. And so they were getting drawing challenges while they were getting asked these questions. Oh, thank you, Lazarus. And one of the people, because it was two femme-bodied folks, and one of them asked Doug specifically about spicy Witcher fanfic, and then asked him to recommend some.
Oh boy.
And my soul nearly climbed out of my mouth. And Doug was like, I don't look for this. People send it to me. And you could see, he actually was like, my filters are going down. Hey, Lazarus.
Yep.
Yes, that wasn't even moderation. That was why would you get to ask that question?
Yeah,
I
that's
almost did, Lazarus. I almost did.
I almost blew up at somebody in one of Doug's threads the other day where he announced he was in Alan Wake because the people started asking him about the nudity in the mocap.
Oh, for
Like if
fuck's
it was
sake.
accurate, and I'm like, just ignore it.
The game barely has been out. Like, how have you even seen the nudity?
Oh, it's in the prologue.
Oh, I just bought it today. I haven't seen it, so no spoilers. Don't tell me anything.
I'm not.
No, that's not in general. We know how people are. I just bought it today because guess what? To reinstall Epic because I have not reinstalled everything.
Oops.
Yeah. Flint. Now you owe 20 gift subs. Your charge is just gonna keep going up.
Pony up, Flint.
Hey Trickstery, how are you? You have to get us to the goal now. We only need 20. Well, yeah, I mean, and it was like clearly you could tell some people are like, I guess I drew a horse here. It was like they asked them to draw a horse. Then what was the other weird question about who's your least favorite character?
What? Why would you ask? What? You don't. Mm.
Yeah, and it was just like because it was Doug, Aridin, I forgot the man's
Triss.
actual name, Triss and Kira Metz and Yennefer, I think.
Wasn't John there, Dandelion?
Yes, correct. You are correct.
Who Doug still hasn't found out for me if John was the voice of Roach in the quest where Geralt gets high, but we're pretty sure it is.
Okay.
No, at one point you never got that side quest.
No.
Oh yeah, it's in the Blood and Wine expansion in the weird house with all near the weird house with all the spoons. These are all sentences you could only say. Very strange.
They really can.
Ooh.
Yeah. So it's either a mushroom or something there, and Geralt has the option to lick it. So if he licks it, he like licks it and then eats some because apparently they taught foraging skills at Witcher University, but not very well. He wakes up and he is high as shit.
I mean,
And
he's a Witcher,
Roach
though.
talks to him the whole time.
Okay.
Yep. Roach
Okay.
Roach shames Geralt about some of his decisions in life, and also gets to talk with him about quests. So I'm like, is this them telling us what we already knew, which is that Geralt is probably talking to Roach for most of his existence when he's by himself?
Probably.
But yeah, it sounds like John, who plays Dandelion, and we still have yet to figure it out.
I mean, we could.
John doesn't even know.
We could probably also just again text Doug and ask. Oh yeah, I forgot about that question. They asked about basically fuck, marry, kill, except it had to be the hags from Witcher 3.
Ew, no. Even Scotty says no.
Scotty was so like absolutely not. Oh wow, my voice is so husky. I do not like it.
For more hard-hitting, in-depth discussion of talking horses and gently licking mushrooms, donate 20 subs now.
Wow, Brian even pulled out the Scotty emote.
Somehow, Zero, we gotta get you to voice like an airline announcement.
What?
Selena. Let's talk about these panels. So the Baldur's Gate panel that was not streamed. Ow, I have a loose hair and it bothered me. So it was running late because Friday just was running late in general. Not us, but a lot of stuff was running late and it was weird. So they talked and like it was a guy from Dicebreaker doing the panel. He actually asked some decent questions. It was the public Q&A where I was like, I want to die of embarrassment for all of you. So the first odd question was, they brought up fandom drama and asked Neil what his headcanon was for Astarion as a father. And you could see the wheels stop turning for a split second while he pondered the question. Hey, Mint. Yes, someone got up to the microphone and asked this question. And we all were just like, I think we all even kind of turned, the four of us that were in a row kind of turned to see who was at the microphone. So he answered it, and he answered it very well. Credit to Neil, because I would have been like, what the fuck is wrong with you if I had been asked this question? But the one that got me, and it was the last question of the panel, and this is the one that was not streamed, was, what is the sluttiest outfit that you've seen people put Astarion into?
Yeah, that shit.
And again, my soul wanted to ascend. Yes. And Neil basically like, I don't look for it. I shouldn't look for it. And then Dave Jones, bless his bearish heart, was like, it was me. And that's where they stopped the panel. He was like, it was me. And I'm just like, well, oh, Mint.
I mean,
Mint.
good for Dave.
Mint. Like, all four of us, it was me, Loud and Carrie, Tully from the Discord, and Kat. And we were, like, far right, front row. And, like, you could just feel the group cringe occur.
Oh, sorry. I'm supposed to tell you Scotty is waving to you because he saw you on the screen and is staring at the screen.
Aw, my fuzzy
Aw.
child.
Aw.
Scotty is the very cute puppy I showed you pictures of, Kat. And to Sam as well. I showed Sam pictures of both Scotty and Kyros. Kelly, put tweets of Scotty in the chat. Yes,
That reminds me, Cypher. Have you seen Case's new dog?
Yes, I was there the night that the dog came home, and he was like, I guess I have a dog now? Like, he did the Lion King thing of like, I guess I have a dog now?
Yeah. Apparently JJ is chaos incarnate.
What am I putting in chat about Scotty?
Tweets of Scotty, pictures of Scotty, him in his new raincoat.
Oh, God.
Like,
him
any
in that
pictures
rain.
Yeah.
of Scotty. Yeah, and it was just like, you know how you just sit there and you're like, I did not hear this.
Mm-hmm.
There was zero moderation in the panels.
God. That daddy question would have gotten me kicked off the panel. 100%, because I have no filter. And my immediate answer would have been, darling, anyone can call me daddy by appointment. And then we're done.
Oh, like, he wouldn't have done that on his stream anyway. His stream is not PG-13. Hey, Mark.
Yeah.
Thank you. If someone had asked that, like, in the stream, one, we wouldn't have let it through as mods, but two, I think, again, my soul chipped away every time.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, man, some of those questions, and it was just like, so here's the thing, and actually I talked about this a lot with Sam and some with Dave, because Dave happened to be, I happened to see Dave that night. He was in the same hotel, too. And we were chatting, we were talking about, like, how people don't separate Halson from Dave Jones. Because Dave Jones is a whole grown-ass man with 2 adult kids who is an actor, and he's leaning into it. They're all leaning into it and having fun with it. Halson is the big elf that everybody wants to fuck, and apparently he wants to fuck everybody.
He just has a healthy relationship with nature.
And furniture.
He
Also
breaks
furniture. That when I don't even remember what triggered that dialogue about any furniture that won't break.
I was like, well, shit, I guess I need to go back and play this more, because I never
I know.
got that.
I swear to God, though, voice actors and stuff like that always seem to follow me after the most embarrassing thing I say about their character.
But the thing is, I mean, all of them know who they are. They know that there are people. It's the fucking public that doesn't, I mean, because this is now unfurled publicly. A friend of mine and Sam's called out someone who's basically stalking Sam Bayard. And, trying to do the, oh, I'm just I'm just a fan, and they mean so much to me. But Sam finally got tired of them and blocked them. And then they Thanos their whole account. True, but
Oh boy.
oh yeah, it was a whole thing. No, Neil's. Wait, are you talking about this person or the fact that Neil is an IRL dad? He's mentioned having a child, but he keeps his private life private, and fans don't seem to realize that he gets to have privacy. So, but yeah, hold on, I will find the tweet.
Yeah, people have a real hard time separating the, video game crush from the person whose voice it is. And I'm like,
Ain't that the damn truth?
yeah, I mean,
Oh.
it happens in anime, it happens in video games. It's just,
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Sam's fine.
I mean, like, I was wondering, I told Doug, I was wondering if I had to take Geralt off of my, video game boyfriend list, because now since I know him, it's a little odd.
I mean, the thing is, he knows that you're not a fucking weirdo like that.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, the weirdo thing is...
Although, do you
That-
want to
that's-
hear something silly and embarrassing
Yes.
About who?
about me? Who else?
Oh, okay.
Yes.
So, to support the folks in Baldur's Gate, I ordered Streamly prints from most of the actors. And I ordered one from Sam before I got to know them. Kelly, guess which line I asked for? The one about stars?
From Sam?
Yes.
Oh.
The one where it's like, I want to ride you until you see stars?
Oh, that's right. Yeah, that one.
of
Yeah, I
course-
wiped that from my memory.
Of course, I requested this a long time ago before I got to know Sam. So I can't imagine the look on their face when they got my Streamly order. We're like, what? Because, of course, it showed up while I was in the UK. Oh, my camera's, like, wobbling. Why? Oh, no. If my camera suddenly falls down, I don't know what's happening here. It just suddenly started wobbling on its stand, and I'm concerned. And it's on a, like, a very sturdy stance. I don't know why it started moving. I'm a little concerned. So if you see me jump up to grab the camera, that's why. I just think it's hilarious.
That one's gonna stick with me.
I mean, Karlak says it, but remember, Karlak says it, not Sam. Sam is a real life person. But it's things like that where this person clearly did not know boundaries, and they, like they were doing things like tweeting at people, going, "Oh my God, please share my love, please give hugs," to people they don't actually know. And I was like, "That's a little parasocial, ain't it?" And then they tried to pretend like they had no idea what I was talking about, and there was a whole thing. So yeah. Oh, it's beyond parasocial. I would
That's
die.
terrifying.
I'm going to text Sam later because it's now 11 p.m. in the UK. I'm not going to text anyone the time of night and go, "So about my Streamly order, I'm so sorry." I mean, Sam will probably laugh about it, but I'm just like, oh my God. Because I got a notice that one of my prints had delivered. But they don't tell you which one because I think I'm missing Theo and Dave's. So I'm like, oh God, which one showed up? Hey, Shears, thank you. And when I opened it last night, I was like, Jesus. Well, I mean, they're people, but it was just like, of course, that's what I asked for. After I just spent a whole weekend hanging out with Sam, and that's what they had to sign on my Streamly because I'm sure they recognize my username. Cool. Oh, Sam is amazing. I just think it's funny, and I'm sure Sam probably thought it was hilarious. I just will die of embarrassment now.
Oh, and just because I've had Doug on my stream, small PSA to people, don't hop in a chat and just start demanding that a voice actor say things for you.
And oftentimes they can't because the voice is of a character they
Legal.
do not own.
It's the same thing with cameos, like people that try to get characters to say, horrible things. I'm like, why would you what? Why would you even ask that?
Yeah. I don't know, like, I want to do a cameo thing, but I also have no idea what I'd ask for. I'm just doing a heckin' check. But yeah, ask me other questions. We're just here chilling out, chatting, enjoying 6 years of being a partner and soon 9 years of being on this hell site. I don't like how deep my voice sounds, and I know it's my own thing. And cat. Okay, everyone has gone quiet. You're making me paranoid. Thanks, Raz.
No, I muted myself in 3 places.
Good job.
I had to get chocolate.
Oh, I know you'd stepped away, but suddenly Kelly wasn't talking, and if Nestor
Yeah,
started
no,
doing
I was
stuff,
I was. I was saying I hate the sound of my speaking voice too, so
No, I don't know
I
why. I
yeah.
just feel like my voice is very deep today, and I'm not liking it. Brian Cortillo, see, that's why I use the screen name. No one will ever guess my identity. Oh my god. I think we know who you are, Brian. No, Sam was fantastic. Got to hang out a bit with Amelia Tyler. Meet their partner that last night. Like I said, Dave Jones just happened to be in the same hotel, and we got a chance to drink. And I got to give him D&D stuff because he had never played D&D, and he's very excited. I have
That's
not
awesome.
gotten a form yet or any way to give feedback yet. I have told my friend who works for PAX, though, about how disorganized it was. And they have direct access to the VP of PAX and Repop, so... Yeah, so Neil Newbon streams quite often, and he's been having other cast members on, and when Dave was on, he said he'd never played D&D, and ironically, I had a bunch of starter D&D stuff, don't ask why. Larian gave us starter D&D stuff as swag at the event, and then we're all like, but we play this game all the time, we don't need starter kits. So I was like, I've got stuff to give him, and so I took the starter set, player's handbook, and a set of dice, and he was like, no, it's too much. I'm like, please, you are helping me get it out of my apartment. I do not need a starter kit for D&D. I actually have an extra set of Fandelver. Is that the newest books?
Yeah.
Because I'm on, spoiler, I've been playing D&D professionally for a while. I'm still on the D&D PR list. And so they sent out both the regular set of Fandelver and the fancy set of Fandelver. So now I've got 2 sets. I don't need 2 sets of Fandelver books. So if we hit some major milestone...
I do believe that's what you said to me when you handed over the PLA. Please get this out of my apartment.
Yes. Okay, why is the... Sorry. The goal keeps switching back to follower goal. I'm going to end the follower goal because... Oh, well. There we go. Refresh. Huh. No, there we go. Sorry, the goal keeps going back and forth, so I put it just on the sub goal. 0.
Ooh, that's right, Mandy. We are very excited.
Yes. Mandy, have you walked the good doggo? Are you joining us on voice soon?
Yep, you'll get to meet me, Panda, and I get to meet you.
We all live like 3 hours
I
away
refuse
from each
to
other.
meet any of you.
Oh, you took her on a long walk. I know where you live, Kelly. I could just come to your house. Oh, I will just corroborate with Pirate again and be like, let's rent a car and just show up at Kelly's.
Do it.
Okay, but the last time you did that, you almost broke my new hip, and that's not nice.
You jumped yourself. We didn't make you. We didn't make you jump up and down like a rabbit.
You should have known.
Kelly.
What?
It's a good thing you're
Susie's
here.
not
When-
excitable. What are you talking about?
This is
When you're here, you're in danger.
I'm like, Kelly.
Somebody make me the logo for that restaurant.
Oh no.
just mock up Opera Geek with the
When you're here, you're in
you're in
danger.
danger. It's
Yep.
like a restaurant sign.
Wow.
However, the one thing I will never screw up at my restaurant, everybody, just so you know in advance, is the endless breadsticks. Those will still exist.
You can't
Although
mess
they're
with
going to
them.
be, they'll probably be the Cheddar Bay biscuits from Red Lobster instead of
Oh.
Olive Garden.
Nice. Ooh.
I just had pork roast too. Now I'm digging.
But Cheddar Bay biscuits sound so good.
I love Cheddar Bay
Yeah,
biscuits.
they do.
I'll
They have the
inhale.
gluten-free option too.
Oh,
Really?
they have gluten-free
Yeah.
biscuits now?
Yeah, they don't have it at the restaurants. They put out their own kits into stores for making them at home. So we were able to do the Red Lobster gluten-free Cheddar Bay biscuits,
Nice.
and they taste legit.
Huh. I finally saw Mark Holmes before he left MCM. Trying to find people at that
Right.
con was like trying to find a needle in a fucking haystack. And it was
To
only
be
because I
fair,
went
like-
over to the Novotel across the street with someone else, and I walked in the lobby, and there he was. Because he will not just text me. Like, you have my fucking phone number. Just text me.
Yeah. That's
Biscuits.
I think that's one thing a lot
Mm.
of us,
I want
all
Cheddar
of us
Bay
need to get over is reaching out to you.
I made myself hungry.
Oh my god, you know where I'm at, Nestor. I'm not hard to find.
I'm aware. I'm aware.
I'm gonna text DJ and tell on you. Not that makes a difference. Hey, Blackjack.
To be fair, I was literally. I think
To be fair,
I messaged DJ. I think it was yesterday. We were
Oh my God.
exchanging. We were exchanging some stuff about a project that he has me working on. Nothing too in depth. Mainly like real stuff, you know.
Yeah, that's too funny. It's funny too because DJ's actual name is in my phone. Oh god. Sorry, that was a candle I just lit. It just did the pop thing and it startled me.
Well,
Ah,
I found out the man's government when he paid me for an invoice. That's when I found out.
yeah.
Because apparently the new system I use for invoicing will apparently just out you via your card information to
Oh,
me.
so will PayPal. If you don't want
Yep.
your legal out there, PayPal will tell on you.
Yep.
and boy, do you have to fight it to, have anything beyond your current legal, like to have a stage name under PayPal.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's good to know, Mousy. I'm glad that you got to play with Mark and enjoyed it. I want to play more Vampire the Masquerade, but people get really weird and thirsty with Vampire the Masquerade.
You don't say.
I think
I
it's
do
vampires
say.
in general. I think it's vampires in general.
I mean, there's a vampire mythos and lore. Fine, we those of us that enjoy vampire things, fine. But I'm thinking specifically of when Kelly and I and some other people were on that VTM charity game, and how people were very inappropriate in chat. And basically we're there because we're thirsting over Matt Mercer, and it was very creepy. Yeah.
It was really, really, really bad.
What's the drow woman who wants Astarion to bite her?
Starts with an A apostrophe,
Something.
a
Araj.
a
Thank
bleed,
you.
Araj.
Araj.
There you go.
Those people are all Araj. They're all of them are Araj.
Mm-hmm.
Because the way that people were asking, well, because we did dress up for the whole 15 minutes that we were.
But yeah, and like one of the other reasons it sticks out in my memory is because I'm on the East Coast and needed to be at work at 9, and they kept us till like 1:30 East Coast time morning.
11:31, yeah.
Mhm.
But it was also the guy knew he was using Matt as the draw for this fucking charity thing. Their goal was too high. And yeah, I will never work with Vancouver by Night again. Ever.
Fun.
And yeah, I named them. I don't care. I don't think that person
Good
works with
to
them
know.
anymore. Because I would someone informed me that person is no longer involved with Vancouver by Night, but I don't care. The damage is done. Ooh, Jingle Jam sounds fun. I want to do more. I want to do more VTM mainly because I got spoiled and I got to play with B. Dave Walters for my first VTM. My only
Oh, that'll
good
do it.
VTM.
I mean, yeah. It's hard to compete with the undisputed Baron of the Valley.
Yes, and ironically, Dave is now over in the UK doing D&D in a castle. Mark Muir's over there, a few other folks. I will never do D&D in a castle because of how they treated me with marketing and how they yanked my contract 3 weeks out.
Yeah, no shit.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That was not worth my time or effort. And then they had the gall to invite me back this year, and I was like, absolutely the fuck not.
Mm-mm.
For those who don't know, D&D in a Castle is a luxury week at Lumley Castle to play with famous DMs. And the amount of work they want you to do, they want you to write a bespoke adventure that no one has seen before or played before. And you're with these people 8 hours a day for like 3 days in a row. I didn't sell enough tables or enough seats apparently, despite the fact that they didn't really advertise I was coming. When they did post about me, the blog post was really shitty. They gave me Satine Phoenix's tables after that all happened, and then supposedly some of the people dropped out to 2023, which meant there weren't enough justify bringing me over, and they canceled my contract 3 weeks before I was supposed to go. So... And then the guy was all in my face at Gen Con going, oh my God, we'd love to have you back. We want to fix things and make it right. And I'm like, no, absolutely not. I refuse.
There's a lady left.
A Mandy.
I need to play another VTM game just because not many people get their status assigned to them by Jason Carl, and I did, and I still haven't played.
Oh no.
really played because it's. I mean, I did technically, but it was a little bit more. We didn't really use it that much because
I may have to
Jason.
plan something.
Because I met when I met Jason, he informed me I was a daughter of cacophony. I was like, my parents would agree. I make a lot of noise singing.
Oh, absolutely, Mousy. I did, because it was at an event at Gen Con, not this year, obviously, but last year. And the guy that was still there was like, oh, we'd love to have you back. We want to make it right. And he kept trying to talk up Alicia Marie as well. And I was like, no, absolutely the fuck not. I mean, it worked out anyway because now I have a day job. Pretty sure day job wouldn't want me to be gone like a week and a half playing D&D.
Probably not, no.
Well, I also would make more money with the day job than... Oh, it was very poorly handled, man. And the thing is, I'm a big nerd. And the irony is right now I could afford to go do the trip as an attendee. I wouldn't even give them my money. And also, most of the people they have coming over for DMs are my friends. I think Mark and V-Dave would both yell at me if I spent that kind of money to fly over and play D&D with them.
Oh, no doubt.
Absolutely yell at me. Neil fussed at me when he was like, wait, you're Cypher? And I'm like, yes. And he's like, why did you pay? And I'm like, because I paid for my autograph. I do that to Matt, too. He was like, why did you buy a print? And I'm like, because I wanted to support you.
Because I wanted to actually give you money.
Right.
Not have it
Right.
sent to me.
I was going to buy an autograph and troll him at MCM, but they sold out so fast. I really was just going to troll and be like, hey, buddy. He probably would have yelled at me, too.
Yeah, Doug did that to me at Hartford Con because I was like trying to sneak money to the handler to buy. Doug does these cloth Monster Hunter scrolls now that he signs, and nope, I got caught.
Oh no, Kari Payton distracted him, and I was able to give his handler money.
I don't want to know what shenanigans had to ensue for Kari Payton to distract him.
Talking.
That actually brings up a very good point, though.
Oh.
Yes.
Andy's not talking.
For those of you in chat, since we are discussing giving money to support
God.
people, you can donate 20 subs right now. Cypher can't stop you. No one can stop you. Nothing can stop you.
Okay, I'm gonna turn the tables on you, Zero.
What's up?
Okay.
Oh, hi, Mandy. I was like, I know you're
Oh,
in here
hi.
not talking.
Well, yeah, there was a story. I didn't want to interrupt.
Oh my God, we're so Midwestern.
Mandy comes in. I'm going to step out for a little bit.
No.
Susie, get out of that. Go.
Just. Oh, I'm sorry. Mandy just yelled at me to go.
No, she's talking to the
Is your name
dogs.
Susie?
I'll stay on for a little bit
Yes.
longer. Little bit longer.
Are you hungry? Do you need to go?
No, I'm just really tired, and I need to.
Ah.
Yeah.
Okay, go.
It was.
Go lay down.
I mean,
Sorry.
rest is
Oh.
also important.
Please
Yeah,
go
no,
rest.
I need to go be an old person and like take an Epsom salt bath and have heating pads. So.
You're not old. Shit, that sounds good to me.
Almost like, that sounds lovely. Why
sounds
would you not
amazing.
also want this?
Right? Like, that sounds good. Oh, thank you, Blackjack. Thank you, Mandy.
I mean, Zero told me to, so.
Wow.
Yep,
powers
I
in my
did.
head.
I did.
Wow.
Will this fit into this box?
I don't know, will it?
It will. Okay.
Context.
Oh, Bob. Never
Well, it
mind.
wasn't a body, so.
Will you
Okay,
help
that's
me
fair.
hide a body? Come on, we can't delay.
Oh God, now I'm thinking of. I was trying to do a very high pitched Mr. Decarios. I don't think I can do it.
What, like Tara does?
Yeah,
Really?
I could do it, but now my voice is not good because I was on a phone call yesterday and they were like, "Do you want to be on this call?" And they were like, "Your voice sounds really raspy," and I was like, because I've talked more in the last week than I have in like a fucking year. I also just have a deep
Yeah.
voice in general. I do not have a very. I do not squeak very often.
I mean, the sentences that work in so many.
Hmm.
Wow, you
Yep.
dirty,
Yep, there we go.
you dirty bastards.
No,
Wow, wow, wow.
I have a really deep speaking voice for how high I sing, but I do when I do some of the voiceover work, they make me do all the kids in the background there, like the voices, because I can
no.
make my voice really, really high.
I did not show
Speak-
that off yet, but I will go get it while you all talk. A thing
A
I
who?
bought at
Yeah.
the con that Zero. I think you will squee and coo over. Hold please.
Ooh.
What?
Is it a plushie? I need to know.
Well,
Chat.
speaking of.
Now, go ahead.
No, please.
I was gonna say, chat. Now is a perfect time for you to go exclamation throat and send something to Cypher.
Speaking of necessary lubrication and awkward segues, we are only 10 subs away from the goal and a potential giveaway. So get those subs in.
I mean, I hear.
I almost said
like,
something that I shouldn't have said.
I want to ask a question, but I'm afraid of the answer.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Hi.
Oh, that's
Tiny.
fun.
Oh, hell yes.
It's got God. What does it all do? It's got a sextant. What do you call the thing when you're at sea?
Astrolabe?
No, it's basically got a compass, a sundial, and
Oh, okay.
something. Oh,
I
something
need.
else.
I just piled everything on top of that. Okay. Doc, someplace else.
Yes, Mur. Yes.
Yeah.
Wow, that is fucking cool.
I'd be
And-
afraid to wear it because I feel like it would catch on everything.
Oh, I need one. I need to make one.
I knew you would say that. Did I not say that, Cat? And I said it. I'm like, one of my friends will want you to take photos and make one.
Yes, 100%.
Oh, it looks like we have hit the goal. So
Next goal, please.
that means that we're gonna do a giveaway. Question is, a microphone or a keyboard? Because I
Ooh.
can give away. I can actually give away one thing a month, and I'm terrible at remembering to do it. This is the new mic or new Logitech mic. I'm not using it. I'm using my Blue Sona. I can do this,
Ooh.
or well, this keyboard is gross because I use it every day, or one of these TKLs.
That's a hard choice.
I will say, I really, really like the keyboard.
Yeah, I really like the keyboard.
All right, then we will start.
Because I think that's the one I have too, and it's amazing.
Yeah, and yesterday someone asked me what switches I have because they were like, "I like the sound of your keyboard." Let me just double check about shipping.
Oh,
Stop.
that reminds me. I'm probably due for
Go to your bed.
But I'm in my
Yes,
office.
ma'am.
Okay, but that actually is a good point for me to say, okay, I will go lay in my bed because I've just been waiting to say bye.
Is your
since we were
name
talking
Dog?
about Epsom salts.
Oh, rest well.
Yes,
Go
rest
ahead.
well.
Bye. I promise I won't
Okay.
make anybody dinner.
Okay, so I can give away the TKL. It comes in white or graphite, the one that I just held up. So I'm gonna do keyboard tactile. Let's
This pot is not big enough.
Because I feel like I know Montreal is off the list. I don't know, or I'm sorry, Quebec is off the list. I don't know what Quebec did, but Quebec can never get
Anything ever.
right.
Quebec
All right.
knows what it did.
All right, let
Quebec knows what
me
it did.
figure out this giveaway really quick. Giveaway. You all have
Really?
You all
Realistically,
have
I could ask a friend about what Quebec did.
I feel like we know, all of us probably we have to know at least one person in Quebec who could tell us. I need
It's
to
gonna
get
be
to this
open
stuff
for
I
30 minutes.
top up.
If for some reason this should not be outside the U.S., I will just pay the shipping. I also have one I can literally send someone or have Logitech ship it. So it's not gambling though; it's a giveaway. All right, the giveaway is started. It's exclamation G915 TKL, and it will run for a half hour, and then I think the bot will pick that. But thank you all. Why is this not here? Product request form.
This is fine.
Okay, we can ship. Okay, so they can ship it anywhere except Brazil, Nigeria, and Poland. It may take up to 10 weeks if it is outside the U.S. And I can do one giveaway per month, so I can do another giveaway in December. And I can request one thing per month.
After Googling, Quebec is just a legal nightmare, apparently.
All right.
Yes.
So it is worldwide.
Well.
It is worldwide.
Huzzah.
That includes you, Kat, since you're in the Australias. And you must be following. So if you're not following, you can.
Oh shit, am I following?
0.
Hey, you should be.
0, I swear to God. All right,
I will enter because I feel like if I don't, Cypher will yell at me.
Absolutely. All right, we've met the goal, so I'm going to start a new one. We've hit the goal. I don't know why it's not updating.
I think the API is having issues.
Is it like my new favorite game? I'm playing API.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is concerning because Kaysa and I have an event tonight.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Like a stream event?
So I know for a fact Kaysa will be streaming it, but effectively the FF14 FC that we're a part of is celebrating our 1 year of existing on the new data center Dynamis.
Nice.
Ah.
and having insane growth because we were at 100
Not
and some
insane.
members.
Wild growth.
Ridiculous.
Ridiculous, yeah.
But yes, and again, just keep in mind that if you win, you will have to give me your address and actual name to ship it.
Oh, I always remember the first time we were doing something like this. Small story time.
Yes.
I think with GTR we were hosting one of the old like Xbox community nights. This
Uh-huh.
is back in the very early Xbox Online days. And it was like, if you come take part in the community night, you can win stuff. You will be shipped things. You have to be comfortable like giving your address. And we had somebody come in being like, I'm here for stuff, and then arguing about us that they didn't want to give their address, but they wanted to win something.
That's not
They
how
were
this
like,
works.
well, I don't trust, you know. I'm like, this is a officially sanctioned Xbox program that they just have like different like website and community groups like host the night. And this person was like, no, I refuse. I'm like, cool, man, you can't win anything. He's like, what do you mean I can't win? Like, if you don't want to give your address.
Yeah. Oh, thanks, Massey.
Oh shit! Thank you for reminding me. I need to check if I have a real name and an address.
Oh yeah,
Wow.
Zero, do you have a real name and an address? Because I just threw your
Yeah,
stuff
I'm
in a
looking that
box.
up right now. Stand by.
I mean, I know Zero's real name and address.
I know Zero's real name and former address.
You know the former address, yeah. I'll get you the updated one.
Okay, it'll be a little funky looking box, but it all fit. Mostly.
Will it be ticking?
No, it'll be fine.
I
Damn,
mean,
I was hoping for ticking.
Zero,
There might
you
be the
know in this
prospect of
day
llamas,
and age, we
maybe.
cannot do this. Also,
I wish I could fit a llama in, but there is no space for llama.
Do not.
Yeah.
Do not.
I will print you a llama and bring it to.
Oh my god.
I don't know, man.
I'm super surprised the PAX Unplugged app is already available, or the PAX
Yeah.
app and stuff, even though the schedule is not very populated.
People
God,
asked
Cypher,
if you were real.
I should find you just the most unhinged, just 3D print of a llama.
Why?
If I could fit it in a suitcase, maybe.
Just to see if I can find something small and unhinged for you.
Yeah, we're just gonna
Hmm.
start. You know what we should do is print a bunch of 3D llamas, and then just stick them in your bag when you're not looking, and then when you get back to your hotel each night, you'll just find llamas.
No, see, that's what Panda used to pull on me. Anytime I ordered prints from them, they would send extra llamas.
A
No,
clockwork
see, we don't even have to
llama?
hide it. We can
Wow.
just give it to Catherine.
But
Oh god.
at least we haven't
That's
done to you what a friend of mine did. What my friend group did to a buddy of theirs in college. They hid, you know, those small rubber ducks,
yeah.
like of an inch tall.
Yeah.
They hid like 200 of them around his dorm. He's still finding them.
I have a small collection of rubber duckies in costumes.
Mandy,
They're
I
all
still have
very-
the rubber ducky from when we went to drinks with Eugenio.
I have that rubber ducky. Mine was. I just remembered. Wasn't mine a bear ducky?
Yes, I have a lion and you have a bear.
Why is it always bears?
It's your lot in life, Mandy.
The one animal that doesn't want to be my friend.
Oh, you're still
Gonna
finding
get to meet-
ducks? 3 years
Ooh.
later. Holy shit.
Gonna
Yeah,
get to meet Mandy at PAX, and it's gonna be bears all the way down.
How many llamas do you want?
Oh, we're
Just
doing this.
Asking for a friend.
Mutually
crocheting llamas.
assured absurdity.
So
Mandy's just gonna
WMA?
start. You what?
Weapons of mass absurdity.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Mandy's just gonna be crocheting llamas while in meetings. What are you doing? Nothing.
Nothing.
Oh, I had a blast because one meeting I was crocheting in, and it's people I've been talking to for months. but for some reason, it's the first time they actually saw me crocheting, which I swear I had on a previous meeting. They're like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "Oh, I'm crocheting." And they're like, "Wait." I've
Wow.
made
Oh, that
so many
logo is
granny squares.
fantastic.
Wow. Okay.
I mean, I feel like rubber duckies would be great party favors.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
they would. Now I want to find a bunch of rubber duckies and have them just delivered to the hotel.
Yes.
Hold,
If
please.
you all ever get to do a field trip to Paris, I learned recently from a coworker who was there that there is a official rubber ducky store.
Aw.
I can buy bulk rubber ducks from Amazon.
I remember there's a pirate themed event that happens usually in like February in Tampa, Florida. And one year, somebody got a bunch of rubber duckies in various pirate costumes. And that was the thing that they were checking at boats and stuff. It was great. You just saw rubber duckies, pirate rubber duckies everywhere.
I could do without Trump anything. Of course, there's a Trump rubber duck.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Yeah, somebody was walking around MCM cosplaying as the Cheeto. I was so tempted to grab their tie and choke them.
Yay, I can beat Paris in under 3 hours.
I had to hold back from buying the Garrison Shepherd ducks that were on sale. It was from, I forget which site it was.
Hey Raiders, what's up, Rogan? What were y'all up to? All right, have good foods. Thanks again, Mousy. I appreciate the raid.
Take care.
Yeah, and it was just like we ran into them because they were apparently they were coming in the Novotel when me, Kat, and Ben Star were leaving, and I was like, absolutely not, nope, no, no. And I know that they were doing it and trying to be funny, but as someone who had to live in this fucking country while he had the reins, absolutely not.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Oh.
nice.
Let me say, I had to travel for work after the 2016 election and the number internationally and the number of random people that wanted to ask, well, what do you think about that? I was like, it is terrible and you all do not even know.
Yeah, that's
It's like, why would you ask anyone that?
I don't know, but that's why I get so irritated when people that don't live here have a lot to say about the US and didn't have to live here during those 4 years.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it was a horrible cosplay. And I kept seeing them and it's like the dark urge to trip someone on a con floor has never been stronger. It was a choice. It was a choice that someone made.
Ooh.
Yeah. The dirge to do terrible things. Although Dr. B gave in to the dark urge to tell people about themselves when there were a lot of people quote tweeting the PR package I got from Larian, basically asking
Oh,
for
I
one.
saw that.
I adore
What happened?
So, for those who didn't see, I got back to a lovely PR package from Larian, the people who make Baldur's Gate.
Yeah.
There are a lot of people who don't even fucking follow me, quote tweeting, asking for that, or will you sell something in there? Where's the tweet? Here's the tweet. Because I had a lot of packages when I got home because I was gone 2 extra days. And it's like, it's one thing if one of my friends quote tweets it and they're being goofy and I know that. These were people who don't follow me at all. They just have BG3 brain rot and they just want stuff.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
You said the Raphael photo. I actually brought it in here to show off. This is the
That would
are
explain the
people.
Dr. B tweet then. Got it.
Yeah.
This is the same one that's hanging in his in the House of Hope.
Ooh.
And they made it look old. Like it actually looks like it's been hanging in a house
Ooh.
forever.
Yeah, that's good
Very
weathering on that.
picture of Dorian Gray-esque.
I mean, it's Raphael. He has this in the House of Hope when you meet him the first time.
Yeah, it's in the
That's cool.
cinematic. Honestly,
It's a print.
We
though,
won't
it's not
talk about
painted.
how little of BG3 I've played.
Um,
Besides in your multiplayer game, Cypher, where chaos reigns.
yes. Do you want to tell them how we discovered that you could fight in the camp thanks to you and Pirate?
I'm sorry, what?
Please explain
Oh.
this, Mandy. I'm going to take a drink.
Okay. This is extra funny. For any of you, I think you made most of them featured clips, Cypher, on your page, so y'all
Yep.
can see a lot of this happening in real time.
Oh dear.
Yep.
So we were loading a multiplayer game, and it was me and Pirate and Cypher's like, oh, I'm gonna take a short break. Y'all
No, we
entertain
didn't
yourselves in the
start. I went to
camp.
get water before we started. We had not even.
Yeah, we're just hanging out in the camp. Nothing has happened besides us joining the game. So Cypher's like, I'm gonna go get water. I'll be a couple minutes. Whatever y'all do, be yourselves.
That was a mistake.
And so here we are being like, oh, this is cool. Scratch is in camp. Pirate had a ball, and so we were like, well, if you have the ball, can you throw the ball? Can we play catch? And the thing that's
Okay.
really funny when you watch Cypher's clips, or the clips of it, is that the camera stays centered on Cypher, even while we wander off camera, off screen, but you can still hear us talking. So part of the hilarity is that you're getting the audio but not the visual. So we're like, I was wandering, there's more people in the camp because I'm not very far in the game. And we came across the Oathbreaker Knight. So first off, he doesn't have a name, which is a problem. So his name is now Steve, so everybody knows.
That's fair.
seems like a Steve.
So we're sitting here being like, Steve won't talk to us. Do we think Steve will play catch? So I'm sitting here trying to talk to Steve, and Pirate wanders over with the ball, and it's like, well, let's try playing catch. What's the worst that can happen? When you throw the ball at other people in the camp besides Scratch, they take it as an aggressive action.
Oh, I've never had that happen.
Oh, I should also qualify that we're sitting here talking to him, looking at it, and being like, what happens if this goes wrong? And we're like, Steve's level 12. What level are we? I don't know. Level 3. Well, collectively, that makes us level 9, because we're 3 level 3s. So this entire conversation is happening. Cypher's not here. And then we're like, well, what if we just run
Wow.
away? What if we run away? If we get far enough away, maybe that'll end in the combat, because he said, like, temporarily agitated. And the problem is I'm standing right next to Steve. Pirate runs away. Steve goes to follow Pirate, and I take an attack of opportunity.
Oh no.
And this is about the time that Cypher comes back to the computer.
Yes, Melissa.
Oh.
These are the
So-
characters. Yes.
Let me see if I have this so far. You and Pirates, in a bid to kill time and entertain, decide to try
Oh, Jesus,
try being the
Pirate
operative
just
word.
showed up.
Yep. Try a game of catch. And you ended up segueing directly to felony assault. Do I have the right of this?
Basically,
you're not.
we
Get
had
back
to
here.
know for science.
Get back here. Get in this voice chat. You don't get to leave.
At least it's not like my co-op playthrough that was streamed where we accidentally started the civil war between the druids and the tieflings.
Thank you, whoever
Mm.
just
Oh, and
got me
Pirate
the
showed up.
code to
Pirate showed
cancel.
up at enough time. I will say, for the people that were hanging out in chat while this was
What?
happening, I'm pretty sure everyone was just like, "This is fine. This is going great. Everything's gonna be great."
I shouldn't be quiet. I'm almost peaking in OBS. Hold, please.
Yeah.
Pirate said that I'm very quiet. Hold, please. I'm almost peaking in OBS.
So, anyways, this is the story of how we got banned from ever playing with Cypher again.
Oh my
You
God.
got banned
That's
from
not true.
playing with me.
That's not true. But we definitely had a question mark because we lost about 30 minutes to the fight in the camp.
I don't know what happened. They sat down to play ball and jacks and ended up committing siege warfare.
I can't.
So yeah, if you want the abbreviated version, I did back-to-back clips of this entire thing, and I think most of them are featured on Cypher's channel.
Hold, please. I do not know what. Oh. My mic was down to 40% for some reason. That would
Oh,
be
damn.
why. I don't know
You're like,
when that
why
happened.
are we?
Okay, I don't know why it was down to 40%, but there we go. Oh, you know what? It's doing the thing that my other mic used to do. It's literally dropping as I watch it. My other
yeah.
Oh, is
USB
it just like
mic.
auto leveling itself?
It's auto leveling, but it's gone from 100 back down to 85 as I watched it.
I
Ooh,
really
that's a good.
appreciate.
Sorry, go ahead.
No, I really appreciate. For the record, I'm on a wireless headset and I'm cooking dinner, so I'm like wandering away from a computer where I can see chat. So I was not reading chat while all of this was happening, and I really appreciate that Pirate came in, was like, I heard my name. Oh no, I'm leaving in the middle of this particular story.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I'm going to mess with audio really quick while you all keep talking.
Alright.
Oh, I see what's happening. Windows. It's being Windows. Windows does not know
Busy.
which microphone it wants to be.
Oh, Windows being Windows.
Yeah, because it had both my headphones and my speakers as the default output. And
Oh, wow.
yeah. It does have now my mic seems to be okay. But it was doing the weird thing that my USB mic used to do, which is just steadily decline as I talk, and now it's stopped doing that. I don't know when it dropped to 45% though. Pirate, get in here though.
You want the cliff notes of what happened with the Tiefling Druid Civil War, Zero?
Yes, please. Yes, please.
So we're doing a 4-man co-op. Me, Kesa, one of Kesa's mods as well, Hyper, and somebody we raid with in 14, who we call Relic. We're all collectively just chaos in various degrees. So
Mood.
Hyper's like, yeah, we should long rest. And I'm grabbing various loot Druid Grove that should be good because it was not red. Grab one wrong object. Aga sees it. And it's like,
Oh, boy.
and it's like, fuck you. All of you gotta die now. I'm like, okay, Hyper, I'm gonna need you to save. He's like, he's at the camp in the center, and he's like, what did you do? What did you do? I'm like, Hyper, just save. We'll come back to this next week. The next stream, we load up. He comes out of camp. Initiative is rolled, and suddenly everybody has to die.
All right, then.
This
So,
sounds really familiar to a scenario with me trying to help a rat.
so we balanced out those skills by then slaughtering all the goblins.
Good plan.
Okay.
The justification collectively was, if both sides are alive, technically this balances things out.
And on that note, chat, hi, hello. If you would like to support more multiplayer games of Baldur's Gate 3 and accidental lethal aggression, why don't you sub to Cypher of Tier right now and hit that goal of 350 total subs?
it, you got the Ko-Fi and the throne list, in which you can support
Wow.
Cypher.
Wow.
Send her bougie barware.
Wow. See what
Because
they do to
after
me,
playing
Mitch?
with any of us, she needs a drink.
We
Uh-huh.
consolation.
The rat
Consolation.
situation?
Hey, Mr. Fantastic.
What's the rat situation?
Yeah, I need to hear this rat thing.
Oh, that's right. Don't you remember the rat thing? I decided to speak to a random rat in the grove because I had speak with animals and therefore had to speak to every animal. And he needed help. And I started a quest. And once again, you all had gone to do something else, and Pirate and I were off on our own. And where they wanted you to go was an area that was blocked off.
Oh, yeah. And then I believe that,
Which is different than the bear story. But yeah, like if you try to open, you're trying to go into a room that the rat went into, that you're, I guess, not supposed to, and we got all of like the city guards pissed off at us. They're like, you can't do that, and then we started a fight.
oh, was this when I came in and you had started a fight with the goblins and then Halson died? We had to reload.
This is different than the Halson.
Jesus. I'm going to go get candy. You all keep talking.
Yeah,
Yeah.
candy sounds good.
Jesus.
And I'm appreciative that this has happened so many times, Mandy, that you now have to differentiate with phrases such as, no, this is different than the other time this happened.
Yeah, like I'm realizing
That you
And
shouldn't be
now-
left unsupervised? Yes.
to be
Well,
fair,
at least-
Pirate was with me, and both of us were unsupervised.
Well,
Each
I
time.
mean, pirate.
At least you're like me,
Yikes.
who I blue-balled the co-op stream and thus ended up with the other part of the co-op group killing Scratch.
But
On
I just,
accident.
it's these things happen.
Melissa, pirate is never the supervision, ever.
Hashtag pirate is sometimes innocent.
But now I'm realizing that this happens a lot to us. The rat,
Oh, to you. It happens to you. Okay.
the bear totem. the
Murphy's
scena-
Law. It's Murphy's Law for Baldur's Gate 3. What can happen will happen.
This scenario with Halson and Pirate was there for every one of them. So I can only at most take like 60% of the blame.
Thank you for assigning a reasonable decimal to that. I appreciate that. Good Lord.
So, for anybody who's never
Hi,
played
Brian.
video games with me,
Hey, Brian.
here's what you can expect.
Oh my God.
Like, I'll take more than half of the blame, but not all of the blame.
At a certain point, you just have to accept that a co-op playthrough with your friends devolves into chaos.
Yes.
I mean, I can't say
Basically.
anything having played, it was Destiny 2 with Pirate and Cypher, and then I watched themselves feed themselves into a giant fan. So that was fun.
Is it different than the one where they kept
Hi,
jumping
Barrett.
off the same cliff and dying? Because I clipped that.
Yeah, it's a different one. We were in like industrial things. We're having to climb up through ducts and whatnot, and all of a sudden I look down and see both of them just whoop right into a fan.
Was it? I think this is it. I didn't see the fan. I just saw the death.
Oh yeah.
I think in that moment you heard.
I didn't see the fan either.
I think in that moment, Zero, you heard Edna
Hey,
Mode's
Samwife.
no kicks.
Hello, hello.
Hey,
Oh,
Melvin.
100%.
I would also like at this moment to promote that Cypher is gonna be putting multiple of us, including myself and Pirate, through a one-shot next weekend.
Oh,
Yes.
Infernal Goose Chase.
Oh my
Cypher,
god.
Lady Luck. Our
Hey, Rat.
lovely
How are
Alpha
you?
Geek.
What? Oh no. Why are there hashtags in chat? What happened?
The famous Pro Quesadilla, since he's not here to dispute that.
Wow, Mint's like, good luck with that.
I always feel like if I say that, fucking Case is going to just materialize. Just say he's not famous.
Yeah.
The thing
So
we need to bear in mind with all of this is how these situations bubble over into reality as well. And the result of this being that clearly Mandy and I should not be allowed to be unsupervised at PAX or any other convention either.
Yes.
And I am basing this entirely off of how Springleaf is the opposite, whereas I amplify the chaos, Springleaf counters it. I am very directly at this point, Mandy, referring to the swimming pool.
I was gonna say, is Springleaf countering it because the swimming pool happened?
You didn't wind up in the swimming pool. If I had been the one with you, things would have gone very differently, I'm sure.
So we
We
just
got you
assign,
away.
are we just assigning Pirate as the wild magic sorcerer of this PAX Unplugged party?
I am an amplifying presence.
I mean, we're not wrong. I feel
any
like I'm a
given
little bit of
time.
chaos on my own, though.
Yes.
Anytime Pirate will just invoke the tides of chaos.
I do need still to let you know, Mandy, your curse has spread.
Which
I
one?
blame this. So I blame you entirely for this situation. Where earlier on today, I was poking around playing some more Lies of P, and out of nowhere, got mauled and brutally murdered by a giant zombie bear.
Listen, bear's the worst.
And
Bear?
the first thing I thought of was you.
Bear's the worst.
Is it just me, or is it a trend in video games for bears to be the most lethal thing in the game?
Where
So-
Mandy is concerned, yes.
Cypher, if you need me at PAX U, I will be at the fucking bar.
I'll be there with
After
you.
dealing with us,
You'll be pre-gaming?
Oh, I'll
Actually-
be hiding.
who would be the most stabilizing influence to be allowed? I shouldn't say loud. Willing to keep
That would be me.
Pirate and
There
me
you
out of
go.
trouble.
Because it's not going to be me.
I mean,
That's
considering in most so
Because this year, it's. I was just messaging to confirm this. It is almost certain that my best friend is going to be at PAX Unplugged as well. Who
Oh, nice.
is normally the one that keeps me out of shenaniganry, but also has a goblin streak a mile long and will happily
Jesus.
egg me on if she thinks it's funny.
Oh, boy.
So, Mint, you are my emergency contact. Kat, you're my us across the other side of the globe because everyone else I know will be at PAX Unplugged. So if you don't hear from me after PAX Unplugged, someone check.
I think this is the first year that Unplugged is not falling on my birthday weekend.
It usually falls on Dimple's birthday weekend, doesn't it?
Because it usually falls on like the 11th and like the weekend after.
No, hasn't it been early December? Or am I just imagining that? Oh, also, I forgot
Tom,
about
not
the
sure if
giveaway.
this is- not sure if
I've only
you-
gone last year, so I can't say.
All right.
Every time I've gone, it's been the first weekend in December, which is my anniversary. So
Mm-hmm.
All right. I actually forgot about the giveaway, so let me pull that and see who won because the shenaniganry got to the point I forgot about the giveaway.
We realize there's a theme.
Selena, if you're still in chat, you have won.
Yeah, say words, Salita.
Oh, Selena literally just typed as you did. So DM me.
Congrats, Selena.
DM me your name and address because I will need that, and a phone number because they ship it by FedEx. Not that FedEx ever calls you.
I've never had FedEx actually call someone.
Nope.
They've called me once when it was something I had to sign for. I don't know what's going on with my mic pirate. Let me see. I don't know what it is. Hold, please.
What?
My mic is apparently going in and out, and it could be OBS. So
And
you
so
all
I don't know if it's coming to over us in Discord that way. I don't know if it's going out to stream. It could be going out fine to stream. I don't know.
Oh, you know what? Noise suppression's on that I didn't turn on. Hold on.
Oh, that's probably it. Yeah.
Yeah, it's probably Discord's noise.
Yeah, Discord has its own noise suppression turned on without asking me.
Discord turning things on without asking? Never. No.
Maybe that's also why my mic keeps
Every
going
software
down.
ever.
Because I didn't turn that on. Discord had it on. Hopefully that fixes it because I turned it off. But my mic is slowly sliding down in volume while I watch it, so I don't know
Again?
what's happening. Yeah, I'm watching it. It has gone from 100 to 92.
It's fine.
Are you okay?
Everything's fine.
Yeah, that's fine, Marion Colin. It's to them in the Discord call. It's not going out to stream that way. It's going up and down in Discord. So I think it's Discord's own whatever.
It's gotten worse, if anything.
Really?
Yeah.
Fuck. Okay, I'm gonna
Yeah.
mute myself. You all keep talking.
Okay.
All right.
So anyways, PAX
Okey-doke.
Unplugged is going to be fun. But
PAX Unplugged is going
Cypher.
to be chaos in like the best way.
okay, go.
Even if I don't go, I know I'm gonna hear about the chaos.
I feel like there's always something. It'll be fine. It'll be fine.
So now I understand, Zero. You and Catherine are making it this year, right? Is this your first one you've been able to make it to?
It is our first one. It's also our first trip anywhere together alone.
Ooh.
So this is our long overdue honeymoon.
I feel like
Aw.
alone in this context was doing a lot of very heavy lifting, given the way that this trip is likely to go and how many people I'm sure are going to want time with both of you.
Oh, yeah, but blessedly, no panels or anything like that. It'll also be the first con, scheisse, in over 20 years I've gone to where I'm not working,
Wow.
I'm not a guest, I have nothing going on.
Yay! So you get to relax and have fun.
Yeah, I actually get to go check stuff out for a change.
Let
You
me
get
know
to
how
not
that
have
is.
to rush to panels.
Yeah, exactly. Or in the case of, God, what was it? It was an anime fest one year where over the course of 4 days I had 15 panels.
Can
Oh
you
my
still hear
God.
me?
I mean, that's just bad scheduling on the con side. Like that is.
Yeah, and my inability to say no at the time, so kind of on me as well.
I think we all have an inability to say no.
Yeah, all of us. That sounds familiar.
It's you got to remember it's an anime convention in the mid aughts, and not only am I a voice actor at the time, but I'm also a webcomic artist. So any and all sundry panels they had about voice acting or webcomics, I got stuck on.
Testing,
Yeah.
testing. Okay, you
Anime
don't
cons
hear
in the
me.
mid-aughts, the middle of the glomp epidemic.
Oh God,
Testing,
I feel so bad. I
testing.
was responsible for a glomp injury.
As the glomper.
Instigator. One of my friends who will remain nameless to protect their anonymity, their table was next to mine at this convention, and I, being the theatrical asshole that I am, overheard them talking about what is a glomp. They were asking what a glomp was, and I turned and said, "You've never had a glomp before?" No. So I stood up on my chair. And in my announcer voice, I announced that, ladies and gentlemen, this charming gentleman to my immediate left has never before experienced the majesty and magic that is the glomp. If anyone would be willing to volunteer, and that's as far as I got, when some easily 230-pound individual comes screaming out of the crowd and proceeds to tackle my friend
Wow.
and split his lip.
Ooh.
Yep.
Yeah, so I
You've gone too
You know-
far then.
yeah, I mean, tragedy plus time equals comedy, so I can laugh about it now, but at the time I was horrified.
Can
Side
you
note.
hear me?
That's sort of like waving the red flag to a bull. Only in this case, it's a body.
Yeah.
Pirate
As a
Zero,
quick
any of you,
side
can
note,
you hear me?
blood thread and shears worked fast.
Oh yeah.
I just saw the tweet. I'll put it in the pod chat for anybody who would like to see.
I'm not sure why you can't hear me.
Tanya, if you have said something.
I've been talking. Chat can hear me. You
There
can
we
hear
go.
me.
Now
Oh,
we
there
can
you
hear
are.
Okay, that's weird. I literally touched nothing.
No, we can't.
And it cut out.
What?
Discord, why are you being like this?
Seriously.
Okay, now can you hear me?
We got okay now.
Fuck.
Audio, one of the final bosses.
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
Or did we say audio was the mid boss? I don't remember now.
That was like the mid boss. ISPs were the final boss.
Can you hear me
I think
through this
audio is
mic?
the mid boss. I think the metrics are the final boss.
The Matrix.
I guess. I'm the person who just avoids that particular boss.
See, that's smart. That's yeah. You get to that final boss and go. You know what? I've played enough of this.
Yeah, I'm done.
That's fine. It's the optional extra hard boss that you get after beating the game for the first time. That's the new game plus secret ultimate boss.
I can say this
Whoa.
as somebody who does not
Can
stream
you hear
as
me
a
now?
living. I avoid that boss.
Can you hear me?
Well, I could say this. Since Discord is proving to be an asshole and Ursula that has stolen Cypher's voice, those of you in chat can support right now by helping her hit her goal of 350 subs. Help give her voice back.
Can you hear
Donate
me
now.
now? What the fuck?
We're only 50 subs away. And what 25 subs at once is possible to gift. That's and this would be a
Hello?
great use of that
Oh, for
time,
fuck's
money,
sake.
and energy. Of course, a single sub at all is, greatly appreciated. I think this is also a good time to shill the fact that as you give gift subs on Twitch right now, I believe you earn yourself that special fancy membership to Crunchyroll.
Oh yes, indeed.
Not with me,
So
because
it's an
I don't
excellent-
have that.
Excellent time to go ahead and gift those gift subs and enjoy some of the anime nonsense.
I haven't been keeping up. Is there a event thing going on with Crunchyroll and Twitch?
There is indeed.
It's on well, I'm assuming this is tied to it coming to Amazon Prime or Amazon.
Uh,
I assume so. Let me.
Hello? Hello?
And leaving Netflix soon.
All right, now can you hear
yeah,
me?
we're
Nope.
also,
It is not working in
Time to buy the
Discord.
Blu-ray.
Indeed.
Testing. Okay.
yeah, buy physical
There you go.
unless
Now
you're
testing.
shopping at Best Buy apparently.
Hello? Fuck, they can't hear me.
Cypher is like the noise gate for Discord reactivated.
Like
Chat can hear
Definitely
me.
sounds like it.
We get like 2 words at a time.
Mhm.
Quick, now's our chance, cause chaos!
You say that like we
Yeah.
wouldn't cause chaos regardless.
I mean, not wrong. It was perfect for you to come in
that is weird. Cyber.
exactly during that particular story.
Testing.
In order to defend our playing ball with Steve.
Hmm.
Steve's just a jerk, so
He really is. It's very rude of him.
All right, I've turned all the options back on in Discord now. Do you hear me?
All right, I've turned.
I don't know what to do with
Into-
this.
Do you want to try hopping out of like a voice channel and just do a voice call and see if that
Sure.
helps?
Because I can't turn off advanced voice activity, and Crisp will not turn off.
I will be right back then. I gotta use the bathroom.
I am
The other
so
thing I can think of is
irritated.
maybe shifting and trying like either Zoom or Google Meet or something if we want to try different software. Because the only other thing I can think of to suggest is switching the mic input.
I'm resetting my voice settings. Hold on. All right, now do you hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
I just had to do a hard reset on voice options.
Gotcha. Yeah, that is perfect now.
Fuck Discord
Why
right
is
now.
Discord?
Mm-hmm.
I would like one baseball bat and a Discord server, please. Smash.
Now you all sound much
Office
better as
Space it.
well.
Yay.
I hate technology. Anyway, hi.
Hi.
I would say welcome back, but the chat was here the whole time. It's just the rest of us
Yeah.
that weren't.
Malavant, we're in mod chat if you want to join us. Or you have lurked. Never mind. Same for you, Leaf. We're in mod chat. We're causing... Apparently you all are causing chaos.
What? No, never.
Yes, you
We're
are.
just being ourselves?
Therefore you're causing chaos.
Are we causing chaos, or are we just the embodiment of chaos, and therefore it naturally occurs around us?
Yes.
It's like an aura effect.
Hey, Pirate, since you're here, explain White Twix.
I cannot. Those did not exist when I lived in the... I'm assuming you picked this up while you were in London.
Yep.
Those did not exist when I lived there. I can only assume it's a Twix covered in white chocolate, which does sound like a wonderful idea to me, because I love white chocolate. But...
Yes, it is, actually.
Yeah, that sounds really tasty.
Alright, I will save one for you.
Sounds good. But one that the Twix ice cream bars are phenomenal. Like, just variants of Twix are just usually good. The Twix ice cream bars are some of my favorite things on the planet. They're just delicious. Enabling chaos, exactly. Shiz gets it.
Is chaos just our AoE?
I think it is. It's like a paladin aura. Like the chaos just exudes around us. It happens.
Oh, Sam is still awake.
Just sometimes. The
What
auras
is sleep?
overlap.
Well, considering it's what, midnight 15 there?
I mean,
I'm bad at time zones.
Especially now, because you're in that awkward period where the UK has shifted, but the US hasn't. Like,
Oh,
Yep.
doesn't the US change tonight?
Is it tonight?
do we?
Yeah, it's
Yes,
tonight,
it is tonight.
2 a.m.
Can we just get rid of daylight savings, please?
Weren't we supposed
Wish.
to be getting rid of it?
Yes,
I
and
think
then the
it cost
argument
one-
started over which one it was supposed to be, so.
I think I remember it either passed the House or the Senate, and then got caught up in the other one.
Ah.
We can't ever have nice things.
Nope.
Of course, Selena. DMing me on Twitter is fine. I just need the info for the Logitech forum, and I can do that after stream. But congrats.
Yeah, congrats, Selena. Excitement.
Congratulations. Enjoy the keyboards. They're glorious. I love
And we'll
them.
take this moment to plug both Cypher's Throne and Ko-Fi. What is it called again?
I don't
Kofi.
know. I just
It's literally
realized...
their tagline is it's not it's Kofi rhymes with low fee. It's
But
But then I
That's
want to
why.
call it lo-fi music.
Yes.
And also, Cypher will be DMing Chaos next week
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
on Praxagoria Thesmophoria's channel starting at 10 a.m. Eastern, 7 a.m. Pacific.
I'm actually gonna drag ass out of bed for that.
And I
Pray
don't have
for
to work
me.
the day before, so I get to prep and just charge the chaos batteries beforehand.
First off, I have
Excellent.
never actually done an Infernal Goose adventure.
I haven't gotten to do one yet either. I'm looking forward to it at some point.
So this
I've
is
done
my
one.
first one with a class that I've only played once before, and I have never played a high level.
I've never
So
played
this
any-
is gonna be interesting.
I was explicitly banned from using the same character I used in the previous Goose game, so we've gone slightly different. But
You have been banned from using
Yes.
a character?
Yes.
Yeah.
That was the fastest yes I've ever heard from Cypher.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's
Please
alright.
explain why you've been banned from this
Oh,
Yeah,
character.
I need to hear this shit.
Oh, this was the character from the Stream to End MS where I was DJ Illuminati.
Oh my god.
Oh, Zero, it's 100
DJ.
times worse than you even think it is.
And what was
Yes.
the fucking thing you used that basically undid everything Kelly tried to do as a DM? Luck or something?
Oh no, I don't think. Oh, that was Silvery Bobs, which is
Yes.
the most broken spell in 5th edition currently.
Yeah.
Silvery Bobs is broken.
Yeah.
See, yeah, the worst part about DJ Illuminati was, first of all, that Sam Delev was also at the table, who is an even bigger pun gremlin than I am.
Mm-hmm.
But I was very, very proud that when we reached the final boss encounter, the entire character build, which has been built for one specific reason, came together, which was a wizard subbed into sorcerer, purely so I could have access to meta magic, purely so that I could cast fireball with the damage type changed from fire to thunder damage. So instead of a ball of fire, it was just a cloud of noise, and it was my sound cloud.
Oh,
Literally
I
throwing your SoundCloud at people.
The entire character was built around that one joke.
Hey,
I was
pirate?
so proud of it.
Pirate?
Mm-hmm.
Pirate?
I don't know.
Yeah, so I'm planning in 2024 to do another live play or two, and I'm going to be approaching you. That character is also banned from my table as well.
I think that's yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So this is
Hey,
yeah,
Chanel.
I fully expect this.
Hmm.
It's fine.
It's all right because Oops All Sheep is still being written.
Oh, no.
Jesus.
That does remind me. I
Jesus.
still need to work on Alchemist Barista Jeff Goldblum.
Oh my god.
I like that.
Why do I do this to myself? Hi, Chanel. Thank you for your resub. How are you?
What charity?
For charity.
It is for charity.
You know, playing charity
Also,
D&D
you
is going to be
for
my
charity.
villain arc.
and you invited us.
Yeah.
I did invite you. You all are my friends, and I adore you. However, some days I wonder what possessed me in that moment to keep inviting you.
Hmm.
For context, Leaf Mage, the concept of Barista Jeff Goldblum came out of a panel in which a chat that I was involved in, were spitballing character ideas, and we talked about a bumbling alchemist who doesn't really know what he's doing, is always fumbling about. So we were like, clearly he's just Jeff Goldblum trying to be a barista and making dangerous concoctions.
I mean, this just sounds perfectly fun.
I'm going to enjoy Twix while you all have.
I literally just fought that character as a boss in my game at my local game shop. He was literally
Nice.
the bumbling guy trying to make stuff in the basement.
Okay, but would he actually make coffees?
He tried and it turned into a bunch of acid, and then that was his villain arc.
Oh, so he's making Folgers. Got it.
Basically.
Damn.
Wow.
I said what
Okay.
I said.
I mean,
Man.
we all have something that will turn into our villain arc, or multiple somethings depending.
My imposter syndrome is going to be the cause of mine.
No.
Susie, there's nothing here.
I think it will.
I don't know where to go from here, y'all. Please help.
There's it's all downhill from here.
Pirate,
Yeah,
have you
you
told
can-
Cypher this story about Princess yet?
Which one?
Go.
About the trip to London, and we were talking about convention
Oh.
stuff.
I mean, I haven't, so you go ahead, Panda.
Cypher, would you like a really good laugh?
Sure.
So
I'm
we were-
confused and concerned, but sure.
I was monitoring a call between Princess and her mom because we've talked about it a little bit. We found her mom over the summer. We're trying to keep them with some sort of relationship. And she was talking about all these conventions she gets to go to. So we're explaining stuff. She's like, and I get to see like Miss Tanya, and her mom's like, who are all these people? So we're starting to explain it to her, and this was like a week right before you were leaving for London. And I kind of like poked her on the shoulder. I was like, hey, guess what? Miss Tanya's going to London this weekend, and she's gonna get to see your favorite person. Obviously talking about Matt, because she's still like, I need to meet Matt Mercer. She's still got like a stack of pictures for him. She looks me dead in the face and goes, she's gonna get to see Pirate? That's not fair.
Aww. Aww.
My
Aw.
withered, decrepit old heart grew a size when I heard this.
I almost
Aw.
choked on my drink. I'm texting that to Pirate as soon as we get off this call.
That is adorable.
Yeah.
So Pirate has now graduated to Princess's favorite person.
And that's a title, an award that I am incredibly proud of.
All right.
It was very funny. I was like, well, here we go. It's because Pirate told her she could be a pirate, and she's just running with it.
That's hilarious because I didn't even get to see Matt when I was in London. I got to see Liam briefly.
I was like, she might get to see him because I know they're going to be there because they have a show and all this other stuff. And she's like, no, Pirate? I
Oh.
was like, you will get to see Pirate when we go to PAX.
And let's keep in mind that MIT has a pirate certification.
What?
You can be a certified pirate if you go to MIT.
Oh, okay.
And so now can be a pirate in multiple ways.
Yep.
All right. Cool.
Chat, do you have any
Yeah.
questions for Cypher?
Please
Now show
ask
10.
questions. Save me.
Have
Ask
you
me
done the
questions
thing
from
about the
London or MCM or anything.
What are you looking most forward to at PAX besides us all being friggin' chaos gremlins?
I'm going to abscond with Matt and take him to dinner somewhere that is not this convention.
Awesome.
Hey,
Sensible.
Jordan. We have a raid. Hello. Blink twice if I need help. Wow. Hello, Jordan. Welcome on in. Ew,
So I'll,
what?
I'll give you
Yeah,
a
what's the
question.
ew for? I missed that.
Yeah, Lego Blockhead. What's the ew for? You don't have to be here if you don't like what's on screen or what you're hearing.
Welcome in, Raiders.
So
How'd the game
in
go?
Celebration of the 6 years of Partniversary, off the top of your head, what are some of the things that you're most proud of that you achieved during these 6 years? And don't think, just answer.
I didn't quit.
Honestly, that's a very good one.
Hey, Brian. Thank you. I didn't quit because I have had a stalker on here to the point where Kotaku covered it. There have been we all endured the hate raids, stuff like that. There are times when I feel like I shouldn't bother going live. And outside of the front page we had last month, I sometimes get very caught up in numbers, even though I tell people not to do it. So it's do as I say, not as I do.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to give you 10 minutes, Blockhead, since you didn't answer me, and you can go sit in a corner. Hey, Carjan.
Those, well, I mean, I say for all of us, I mean, we're certainly all glad that you didn't quit. Like, this is...
Yeah.
Agreed.
There's people on this voice call right now whose lives have been measurably improved by the fact that you didn't, so...
What Pirate said.
Agreed.
Very true.
I'm okay.
You were an incredible
Really?
friend.
Fucking really?
Yeah.
That's what you're going with?
Time for
No,
kindness.
I will mute all of you. Goodbye.
Look, you have regularly said to
What?
both me and DJ that we are not allowed to dismiss the gas that you give us. So you were going to accept this. You were going
Nope.
to accept your flowers.
Nope.
Don't kick the puppy, Cypher.
What puppy? There's no puppy. There's no puppy.
I'm
here.
realizing that nobody will have context for that. It's something that Imperial said, which is that when people give you compliments, they're handing you a puppy. And
Oh my
so
Wow.
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 no, the whole point is you don't want to kick the puppy. So you just have to accept the compliment.
Wow.
Yeah, but
Imperial-
also, I just
Imperial
imagine.
tells the story way better than I do. This was the one sentence paraphrase version.
Wow.
That is so dark.
No,
Right?
that's the whole thing. I'm imagining, Cypher standing there holding this puppy. She looks at the camera and says, "Dark urge," before punting that pooch into the stratosphere.
No, Cypher would never.
Oh my god.
That depends on the
Cypher
puppy.
loves dogs too much for that.
Oh my god.
Maybe
What
it's a
kind of
Pomeranian.
what?
Dark urge. Dark urge.
Okay, so the Dark Urge, I killed all the druids. I would not kill a dog. If anyone hurt Scratch, I would murder them.
Oh, Scratch is fine. But what if the druids could wild shape into adorable dogs?
I know it's still
I mean-
a druid. I
Okay,
wouldn't care.
Misty
Yeah,
they
needs to
can't
explain
anymore.
this better than I did because you got the I'm not a pro at this version, but like, don't kick the puppy.
I mean, I understood where you were going once you explained it, but I was like, I wouldn't kick a pup.
I had
would-
that split second where like I said it and it was like, oh, if nobody was in that very specific stream at that exact moment where Imperial
Yeah.
explained this, it would have no context.
Well, I
The
was
issue is
just
not
like,
your explanation. The issue is that we're all so vehemently unable to accept the compliments that
Yeah,
it
that's fair.
sounds dark, and that's because we're just all broken individuals. Like the
Wow.
concept is a good concept. Tell me I'm wrong, Zero.
I mean, that's
concept is
fair.
Great. It's the whole idea of they're giving you this precious thing that should be protected, whereas we cannot imagine a reality in which we don't just immediately punt it. That's not your explanation. That's just us.
I mean, Minthara is ready to go fight people over Scratch, so
Yeah.
So the compliments, we're handing you the puppy.
Yes.
I mean, I could start the conga line instead if you want.
Well, shit.
You're gonna take this kindness. You're gonna take this kindness. You're gonna take this kindness.
0.
Yes.
What am I gonna do
Thing
with
is-
it with you all? It's gonna be like this in person, isn't it?
Oh, I think it's going to be 100 times worse.
So I'm not telling any of you my hotel room, and I'm hiding all weekend. Is what I'm hearing.
I mean, that's fair.
Cypher, I
fair.
haven't seen you in like 6 months. I'm going to be like so happy just to see friends because I've been cooped up in this damn house for so long with all of the work and all of the mom stuff.
I mean, I haven't moved.
I know, but I haven't been able to do anything.
You know, a naked Jesus was not what I expected as I scrolled Twitter.
Wait, what?
I'm concerned.
Someone I followed posted a very nude, well endowed Jesus.
Did he rise on the third day?
He has not yet risen
Steven.
as art. I'm going to put it in the chat and put it under spoilers so you can see what I mean, so you don't have to look if you don't want to. But I was just scrolling as you all were talking, and I'm like, what?
I
Yeah,
mean, to be fair, in the actual biblical references, when he is on the cross, he is not wearing that cloth. So, biblically correct, Jesus?
I guess. But it's the fact that the caption is, I want to piss Christians off today, and I was like, by
Wow.
posting a naked
I-
Jesus? Okay.
I mean,
Man,
that's
it's
fine.
I
doing
mean, it would have
something.
pissed everybody off way more if they would have noted the fact that Jesus wasn't white. But
I mean, he's a little brown. He's like light brown, like he passed by the toaster in this art, but
Oh, wow.
he's still got very blonde hair and blue eyes.
It is.
Hold
it
on,
is
I
it
need
is
to
not ethnically correct.
acknowledge
wow.
something
Flint.
in
All right, now I
chat.
gotta see this shit.
You don't have to.
Oh, he's about to get nailed. Got it.
Uh,
God damn it, Zero.
You can't take us anywhere.
Steven, Zero will not need a megaphone because I am a megaphone.
Oh, yes. Mandy almost made me ascend IRL when she yelled behind me for Xander Genre.
I did that to poor Bria that one night. when I was trying to flag her down for y'all.
I can have volume if I need it.
You all need to understand that Mandy is not a physically large person.
No.
She's taller than me, but she's a lot of power in a small form.
I also really like that in this scenario, you're being the loudspeaker for 0.
Yeah. Oh my
If there is
god.
ever anyone who does not need someone to be a loudspeaker for them.
I just realized almost
I gotta support my friends.
everyone on this call will be at PAX.
Yes.
Or at least be
Catherine,
in the area.
you're in the area. Kelly, PJ, you said your best friend Deja's probably coming.
Deja is most likely coming, yes. It's dependent on her partner being able to get time off of work, but it seems likely.
I am suddenly terrified.
When I come to PAX U, Cypher, will you sign my Playgirl Jesus print?
Sure.
Excellent.
I would actually sign it.
Sweet.
Oh, but serious sweet moment. They're not in chat. They were in chat the other day. Someone actually asked me to sign their player's handbook while we were in line at MCM. And there's someone who watched Black Dice Society. And it
I
was
remember seeing them in
weirdly-
chat the other day.
Yeah, and it was really emotional. Because I didn't expect anyone to recognize me at this con. It's across the world. Who the fuck's gonna recognize me? But we were waiting, and it was the day when everyone was running late, and Kat and I were just kind of walking around because nobody knew what the fuck was going on Friday, and they handed me their player's handbook and like, "Would you sign it?" And I'm like, "Me?" I was real confused. Like, why would you ask me to sign your player's handbook? And it turns out that both Crit Roll and Black Dice kept them on the side of the veil. So it hit in a way that I did not expect.
Damn.
And
That's fucking awesome.
And they got the last question in during the Crit Roll panel and got a chance to talk about that. So, yeah.
Nice.
And it got to me because I was there just fucking around on vacation. I literally decided 2 weeks before to just say, YOLO, fuck it, I'm going. And that was like, oh, okay, I didn't need those feelings. I'm gonna go now. Farewell.
All the feels.
Oh, it was a
There
lot of
is some
feels.
good in this world, Mr. Frodo.
I
There is some good in
cried.
this world.
I cried, and then I ran to them again Sunday as the con was shutting down, and I was like, well, there went my heart. Didn't need that. So, yeah.
See, this is the type of shit I'm talking about, though, Tanya. Like, I know you tend to underestimate this aspect of the way that you impact people. You know, you're just a person, all of that. I get that, but that is the thing that is kind of special, is you don't try to be anything beyond that, and you're able to connect with people and make people feel seen and heard. And that is a entirely too rare of a skill. And so you have this, and you know, this is true for all of us who do this type of thing as well. We have these impacts on people that we don't ever get to see. These individual things that one person who was lurking in your stream, or lurking in BDS or whatever it is, and yeah, there's no real avenue for them to speak up and say anything about that. So we don't get to hear about it, and so we don't ever really think about that. But you've had that impact on a great many people. So it's notable that, as you said, this one person at this random con that you were not planning to go to, that is, in my mind, a representation of the scope of influence that you have had. It doesn't require a specific call out. It doesn't require a specific thing that people are going to show up there, that you can just run into people at a random con you happen to be at, and you'll find somebody you've had that level of effect on. And that's special. So congrats and thank you for continuing to do that.
Ah, fuck, you're gonna make me cry.
I was gonna share some good news with you, Cypher, but this might actually cause some feelings, because
Oh, too late.
Oh.
I'm trying not to cry. So just go ahead.
Feelings.
Because when
Hey,
because when I
fair.
started this classwork for this film program, I actually used Motherlands as like evidence of work I've done before,
Mm-hmm.
and it got me a scholarship award to lessen that financial burden.
Oh, you guys are gonna make me fucking cry.
Let me help.
You-
You're gonna take this kindness. You're gonna take this kindness.
So
Yeah, we'll split it out. We're not going to try and like hammer on the point. We'll split
Yeah.
up the chaos and the feelings, so we
So
don't get too
what-
much.
so
I
whether
mean,
you
you're
like
gonna
it or
see
not,
all
It's
you helped me
hurt
out.
comfort,
person.
hurt comfort. Except it's not hurt, it's just extra kindness.
Yeah.
Jesus.
So whether you like it or not, you helped me out in more ways than you can imagine.
It's not whether I like it. It's just I don't. Oh, it's so hard to explain because now you all are giving me feelings, making me cry. Like I don't do any of this for recognition. I don't do anything.
Yeah.
I don't. I was talking about it with Sam and with Kat a lot over that weekend, and I'm not someone who pursued fame. It actually makes me deeply, deeply uncomfortable. I'd rather go be a little goblin in my hole behind the scenes and no one ever sees me. Because I feel like people who do things for recognition, fame, are doing it for the wrong reasons.
Yeah.
I don't seek that out. And it's just like, okay, that was feelings. Gotta go. Bye.
Yeah.
But, you know, I've been very fortunate. I wouldn't be where I'm at now if not for other people's kindness and believing in me and just listening. And I just want to pay that forward.
Okay, but now this is my turn to say something.
Oh,
That's
shit.
the reason it affects all of us like it does. Is because you don't try to be that person. You're just rad and you care about people and you're kind to people and you are the exact same person on screen and off. And it means a lot to all of us and sets a very good example for anyone in this community. Be who you
Yeah.
are, show kindness, and that has a huge impact. I think it's impacted everybody on this call. And I'm not going to start crying. Yes, I am. You know, I mean, I wouldn't even be streaming if you wouldn't have been like, why are you waiting? And my stream anniversary is in 2 weeks.
Yeah, there are people
3
who
years because you said stop sitting on your ass.
sometimes
A couple of
people
kind words if you
at
can do
the
this.
level that there are people who pull the ladder up behind them, and there are people who lower it down for others. And it's so important to be the latter, but way too many people do the former. So,
It's because you don't try. It's because everybody knows you're not out to try to be famous and everybody knows that you're not out for clout. Yes, I said it. I'm sorry. You know, everybody knows that you're just a genuinely good person and that's part of where the success comes from and that's why people, you know, think of you that way is because you don't think of yourself that way. You are who you are and you don't see it as anything special, but everybody around you does. Because it's really, really rare.
Oh, fair.
I'm gonna shotgun blast.
Don't kick the puppy.
No,
I just said,
shotgun
oh,
blast
fair. I wasn't kicking the puppy.
You know, I'm a big believer in the whole thing of like you can tell a lot about somebody by the people that they surround themselves with, right? And like you've got a lot of really dope people who I even they call it like I see just names scrolling past in chat like Stephen, like Fair, like you know, there's lots of people. Yeah, like I'm not going to scroll up because I'm lazy, but tons of people who like surround. I'm just naming out that names I'm familiar with. I can see in chat right now. There's so many more people. You surround yourself with real cool people, and that says a great deal. Like,
You're here. Zero's here. Mandy's here. Panda's
yeah,
here.
Yeah, and they're all great people.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Yeah,
Nope.
Yeah, now you've got to hold the puppies too now. Yeah.
Oh no. Oh no.
You're
You don't. No. You don't get to. No, Mandy. You don't.
T-shirt canning these puppies out.
I'm
Not a puppy too, Mandy. You got a
Kick
puppy
for a
too.
puppy, damn it. I've got to.
puppies for everyone.
See, also, if anybody
Everyone
here
gets a
in
puppy.
chat is a new person to the community and you want to know anything about Cipher of Tyr, please understand that every single one of our dogs thinks she hung the moon in the sky just for them. She is the person that animals love because she just genuinely is a great person. I have a dog that hates practically everybody and thinks Cipher is the greatest human on earth, like more than me. And I'm his mama.
Aw,
That is saying
cat.
a lot too.
And
No, y'all don't
I'll-
understand. I will go to Tanya's house and come home, and if I smell like her, he will look at me, growl that I didn't bring her back, and then ignore me for a day.
Dogs
And
know.
I'll go ahead and step in here, and I'll make mine brief. Cypher, you've known me for a fair bit now, and I've had the pleasure of actually visiting you at your home. And I would like to point out, though it may have escaped your notice, that you have not murdered me yet, though you've had ample reason to. So thank you, Cypher of Tyr, from the bottom of my heart, for not straight murking me with the swiftness. I appreciate you.
Considering I have many weapons within reach of my apartment,
Exactly.
Can confirm.
and so can Pirate.
Yeah, and seconding Zero's thing, I'm given the way that both of us have made you want to murder us through puns alone. Oh god, that's oh god.
I feel like you're just painting targets on yourself right now. Just saying.
I've always had a target. Let's do this.
Well,
But no, Tanya, you're great. And everybody should definitely tell Tanya she's great in chat. But it's the things you do when you're not looking for acknowledgement. And a lot of those are little things that maybe they aren't the stuff that people are going to be yelling from the rooftops, but they're the things that matter. Most of everybody here knows I don't talk about my day job much for a lot of reasons. But I had told you a story about how I was really stoked about a project I had pitched and I got to see through to fruition. And it's a tiny project, means very little to a lot of people. You bought it, and when I saw you in person, you asked me to sign it. And I do a lot of behind the scenes work, and for me, that was astounding because you acknowledged the little things. And I think that that speaks so much, not just to what you do visibly, but what you do just by being a good person and a good friend. And that meant so much to me, because while I intentionally choose to work behind the scenes and not talk about it, having my friends acknowledge it is always, always heartwarming for me. And you were the first and only person that has ever bought something I worked on and asked me to sign it. So thank you, keep being awesome, and sorry not sorry for what Pirate and I do in the game next week.
oh, I see. This is
Sorry at
buttering me up
all.
so I don't murder all of you.
Yeah.
I see where this is going now. This is buttering me up so I don't murder all of you.
Hey, I'm
I
not in
just
the
want it
game.
known that my partner gets paid on Friday and the game is Saturday morning.
Look, I can't
I-
say anything for what Kason might be up to. I just hope that he is somewhat of a voice of reason.
This was my campaign speech. You all should donate to benefit my character in the game.
Oh no.
I would just like it noted that a hype train is coming, and I believe that Preacher Zero needs to make an appearance. Just saying.
Well, before that, just before that, in all seriousness, because I'm not in the game and I don't have to butter anyone up, I will simply say, Tanya, mine and Catherine's life is better for having met you. And that's all I need to say.
You all are making me fucking have feelings and cry.
Well,
Sam, you're here. You're still
Hug
awake.
the puppy. Hug the puppy.
Hi, Sam. Yes, they're making me
We're gonna
cry.
put the feelings.
We are.
is the
We are
train has
very
pulled
much.
out of the station.
Choo choo. Oh my god, it pulled out of the station on level 4, y'all.
Oh,
Yeah, that was on
Jesus.
level 4.
Go
Yes.
team.
Yes, everyone
then-
is making me cry, Sam. How is everything?
That's okay.
Yes, with joy.
Oh, that's okay. You don't have to cry. You don't have to cry and make your mama sigh. No, because we are here today, gathered to show the greatness of one Cipher of Tyr.
Oh my god.
And we are bringing on the biddies. We are bringing on the subs. We are fueling the train into Zion and beyond. Can I get a hallelujah?
Hallelujah.
Oh
yeah.
my god.
Don't kick the puppy.
Don't kick the puppy. No, you cuddle the puppy. You swallow the puppy. You hold the puppy close. And you know what? You feed the puppy. You feed the puppy bits. Kibbles and bits. Kibbles and bits and bits. Oh, yes. And then if you don't do bits, you turn them into subs because we got to get that bar to move. We are 40, count them, 404 tens away from 350. And 350 is a time to rejoice. Can I get an amen?
Amen.
He did not say
Don't
swallow the
kick the
puppy.
puppy.
He did in fact say swallow the puppy.
Sam, would you like to join us? Or are you going to bed soon? Because it is, I think it's 1 in the morning for you. Oh, thanks, man.
That's what I'd like to see.
There's an alternate timeline, I think, where Zero is just an auctioneer.
Probably.
Oh yeah, it's almost
I
midnight
feel like
for
this would
you.
be a fun job, though.
Sam, you are. I've been enjoying your tweets today from the con. For those that don't know, that's not what I wanted.
You didn't want the puppy? Well, no choice.
No,
you
no,
have to
no.
keep the puppy.
No, I. Twitch is being twitchy.
Twitch does that, yes.
No, I was trying to do
For
that.
context,
I was trying to do that, and Twitch was like, "Do you want to ban this person?" I'm like, "No."
we have accidentally banned people
We
by
have.
misclicking in this chat before.
Yes, so that's why I was
yay.
like, "No." But yes, Katsurlat is here too, Sam. We're just my friends are giving me feelings and making me cry. Yes.
You gas us up, and sometimes we gotta return the flowers.
Yeah.
See, Sam agrees with us.
Yes, Sam agrees with us. I was singing your praises. Your
Literally,
ears are probably burning.
You were threatening to get on voice during my stream earlier and fuss at me. Like, no, this is both ways.
Yeah.
Yes, I was.
We
Yes, I
have to
was.
return the aggressive kindness.
It's not aggressive
28
kindness.
seconds.
Kindness.
You're welcome.
It's just kindness. And then we're all going to get to PAX, and the kindness war will continue until somebody's credit card gets hidden from them.
Oh, I'm
this is-
absolutely screaming, don't kick the puppy across at least one part of the con.
Oh God.
It's not just about the kindness. This is not just about the kindness. This is a war. This is a contest, and I'm
Oh,
going
God.
to win. It is competitive.
God.
So Sam on
will
voice we
bet.
have the person speaking now is Pirate, whose Greyhound I showed you. Kelly was here earlier. Zero, who was the preacher, and
Hi.
and that is
No,
Mandy.
Furwick! Okay, the context for everyone here
Hi.
is
Oh, no.
that Imperial Misty told a story recently about how giving somebody a compliment is basically giving them a puppy. And so you say don't kick the puppy because when somebody deflects or doesn't accept it, they're basically kicking the puppy. So I wasn't thinking, and I just yelled don't kick the puppy out of context. And the idea here being is accept the compliments, accept the kindness from the people around you.
It was terrifying and confusing, which is how I spent most of my life to begin with. So fair.
Sam, we have to get you to PAX U. I think you'd enjoy it. Although this year all of the Chaos Demons will be here. So I'm afraid. Oh no, I'm afraid of what would happen if you and Mandy met. Oh no.
Sam, run. Run, Sam.
Oh, it'd be
Please, Sam.
great. Okay, all you have to do
Oh,
is go
shit.
look at the featured clips on Cypher's channel because I think 90% of them are myself and Pirate causing nonsense in a multiplayer BG3 game.
Yeah, remember how I told you we discovered you could fight in camp? It's Mandy's fault. And Pirate. Yes.
Yeah.
Also, hey, Furwick, it's been a while. It's a generic.
Yes, we
I
need to
also-
get you to PAX. Are you busy in December? We'll get you to PAX.
Am I busy in December?
We're trying to get Sam over here from the UK. Thank you, V Squared.
Honestly,
Hey,
we'll
that's
find a
fine.
way to
Well-
get Sam.
Yes. Yeah.
B Squared,
Yes.
thank you for those.
Oh my God.
Hype.
Oh my God, Sam, I
19
just
to go.
realized most
Oh,
of
yeah,
the
we have-
people
and-
I've talked about to you are Chaos Demons.
I'm not a
Shit.
chaos
Yeah.
demon.
I was
Bullshit.
gonna say we got distracted halfway through.
I
but
don't
we
know
also
if you've
have-
ever mentioned me, but I want it known I'm
No.
the good child.
I'm not a
Bullshit.
chaos demon. I am a chaos artificer. My chaos comes bespoke. Thank you.
Melissa, Sam is who voices Karlak.
Yep.
I just want to know
Melissa
why Mandy
with
specifically
the
your
very
voice is
long
bleeding.
name is just now playing Baldur's Gate and is having problems. Yes, you did hear that.
Aw.
Panda's trying to claim being the good child. You heard that correctly.
I mean,
I mean,
in
I'm-
given context,
I'm not
uh,
not chaotic, but I might be the least chaotic.
I've
most
played in a
days.
game with you.
This is true. I did play the generic white girl who runs into everything, and that was also. Oh God, I didn't tell y'all what I did Thursday night. Duval came up with this game when his homebrew world, which is Chrono Trigger meets Florida Man, and I played Palm Beach Karen.
No.
Oh no, not Palm Beach, Karen.
It was real bad.
At least you didn't.
So Sam,
At
how
least you didn't play
was your
Season
day at the
Pass Epic
convention?
holder.
How was your day at the con? Because actually, Sam's doing a fun panel tomorrow. Let me get the info.
I just want to say in my defense, you all have named. I'm pretty sure you specifically somewhere at some point, and I clipped it, Tanya, named me Chief Mischief Officer. So I am just fulfilling my obligations
Oh, I don't
as
know if you
laid
can
out
see
to me
that.
by you.
Well,
9 subs away.
oh my god. You realize none of this money is coming to me until December.
Oh
though,
no,
right?
Sam.
Well, I mean,
Oh,
it'll be
no.
great for right after you get back from PAX to get that check.
that's
You'll
true.
be
That's
fine.
true.
You'll be fine.
It'll make you feel better. Getting-
I am.
Kat, can you find a link to the panel again?
9 to go.
You'll do great,
9
I'm
to go.
sure.
So
know
Sam, we
one of
should
these
talk
days-
4
about
to
getting
go.
you over here.
Yeah.
4.
Oh
I mean,
no! Oh
Yeah, like what?
no!
Oh
You're
my.
you're an actor. You can get away with that. You'll come up with
We
something.
got like December 3rd. We got like what? 3 and some weeks.
We got 3
3 weeks and some
weeks.
change.
Something
I'll just say it's 4
noble.
weeks. Problem solved.
Wow. You saved a puppy. That's what you did.
Yeah, you
Didn't
see
kick the
stuff.
puppy.
You didn't kick the puppy. See, exactly.
Yes. Wow.
Yeah, with this, bro.
Come on, 4 subs. Who's tipping us over? Come on, we're
Ooh,
real
4
close.
away.
We're
Mhm.
so close. Come on.
There's so much I could say that would probably get me in trouble that I cannot answer that
Oh, come
honestly.
on. We're really close, and we just need somebody to take it over the edge. Come on.
There it is.
My
there
God,
it is.
Tyler.
Mhm.
What's the worst game that you love? Ooh. Probably Leisure Suit Larry.
Oh, wow.
Worst game that you
Never.
love.
That was a wow.
It's the truth. It's a
I know,
terrible
it's just a
game.
deep cut.
It is a bad game, but it is like
That's your second, Leisure Suit Larry. What's your first though? What's your first? I mean, it sounds like it's intending to be a chaos panel.
Look, there are 80 people in chat right now. I know at least 4 of y'all have Prime subs you can drop and not
damn,
have to
Harvey
spend
Dent.
$1.
I hadn't thought about that game in a long time.
Which one?
I'm
Armageddon.
already subbed, so
This is where you can watch these panels. Because it looks like they are doing what PAX does and just puts them all in one chunk and then breaks them up later.
Listen, you can love something and also acknowledge that it is problematic.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely.
Carmageddon. Oh, I haven't heard about that in years.
Oh, wow. That brings back memories.
Wow. You try not to. Hey, Hugo. How are you?
Yes, there it is.
We did it.
I am now just realizing
Success!
Steph and I, we've not had the pleasure of playing in a game yet together.
We did it.
To fix that one of these days.
Huzzah!
Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba.
I know the name Carmageddon. My brain is just blanking out.
It's
That's
just
the-
drive around, and run over people, and murder people. It's the one where in Germany they had to reskin it to be zombies and green blood.
Oh.
Yep.
Wow.
At the time, I remember.
Oh.
I can't say anything. When I played GTA, all I did was steal cars and drive around and get chased by the police. So
It's more feral. Oh my god.
So much more feral.
Yeah.
Wow.
I think so much so that it actually caused a stir in the Senate.
Yeah, this is back during the big, like, I can't remember exactly when it came out, but it was like the PlayStation 1 era at the latest. Like I remember it from like teen years. Like it was.
Oh.
1997. Yeah.
Yeah.
Around that time, yeah.
Also, Sam. What old
Oh, is
school
this
game? Shenmue.
here also ooh,
Oh, you know what? I think I just figured out what my favorite bad game is.
Oh no.
Dark Sun.
Conker's Bad Fur Day from the
Oh
N64
my
back
God.
in the day.
Okay,
You
hold on.
went
That
That's
game
way
was
back.
awful,
Oh,
but it was so good.
You went way back.
It was a good game.
Oh no, not that game.
I think I actually have it on the Xbox One. I think I
Oh,
have the
wow.
when Riot re-released it, but the controls are all different. I was very confused.
It
Who let
is
children have that game in the 90s?
plenty
Like,
of
nobody wanted
irresponsible
a kids'
parents.
game. That was
These are my goblets.
Parents who didn't know any better.
yeah.
Yes.
I'm
Pay
trying to
attention to the age rating. Yeah.
favorite old school game. The original
Ooh.
Metal Gear.
The 90s were a wild time for games. Remember Jack Thompson?
very much so.
Remember
Oh
Jack
God,
Thompson?
that asshole.
Hey, he was the one that tried to say games made you violent. And I'm like, no, the world made me violent before I ever played a game.
100%.
These are really hard questions. I don't have ready answers for any of them.
See, I did because for me the favorite bad game is God Hand.
God Hand?
It is.
Oh,
God
it's a
Hand
terrible
is-
game.
It's so bad, but it's Evil Dead type of. It's so bad it loops right back around and is amazing.
Oh, you
Mhm.
had time to think of your answers then. Okay. Ooh, that's tough. That's really tough, Sam. Oh, really? You would have turned it down? Interesting. Oh, shit. That reminds me. I got questions about a con I'm going to in 2 weeks that I haven't answered. Whoops.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm really looking
no.
forward to Wrong Answers Only again.
I think
Wrong
we're
Answers
on
Only is always a good time.
I'm not on it. I don't know who's on it this year. Or at least for Unplugged.
Yeah, I don't. Unplugged didn't say who was on what panel.
Yeah,
for
they didn't
where,
have-
so they didn't have
Only
names.
some of them listed names.
So Unplugged did a new thing where whoever the primary person is has to submit a form, and they're getting updated as people submit forms. Oh no, what game though, Sam? Text me if you don't want to say it in chat, because I'm afraid now of what you may say. As long as it's not a Dragon Age game.
It'll be fine.
Oh god.
Oh,
I think if it's a
no.
Dragon Age game.
Nah, Sam.
Uh-oh.
I think
Nah. Okay,
it's a-
I may
if it's a
joke about
Bioshock
that. I may joke about that, but I would not actually hold it against someone if they don't
we're
like
allowed to have
Dragon
our own
Age.
opinions.
What opinions? Best video game dog, Scratch, followed by Chorizo from
Far
what's that fucking
Cry.
game? Far Cry 6.
Yeah, I want to say 6.
You're not.
Chorizo's-
You're not older than me, Fuel.
Okay, but
Garm
what
slash
about-
Fenrir.
Angelo, FF8.
Angela's good.
Oh,
There's too
Angela's
many
a good
dog
one.
names.
What-
Okay,
There's
you're
too many
older
good
than me, but
Dog
you're not
meat
old.
from Fallout 4.
Yeah.
Dog meat's awesome.
The dog in Fable 2.
So many good video game dogs.
Oh, I forgot, but I know which dog you're talking about.
Does Amaterasu from Akami count as a dog?
Yes, I
For
saw
real,
that.
Sam?
Yeah. And wasn't he at Comic-Con?
That took me a
Hey.
moment before I remembered that the game has speak with animals, and I was imagining like an actual dog doing the mocap, and just it conjured this image of a dog at a panel.
Okami, technically, yes.
Hey,
Because it's a wolf.
Firefly
I
Girl.
want that to be true.
Oh, that's so
I wasn't
cool.
sure if we would count a KK from Animal Crossing. Technically, it's also a dog.
Yeah. Anthropomorphic dog, but yes.
KK Slider from Animal Crossing.
Yeah! Technically a dog.
I mean, technically, Halson's a dog if you think of it that way.
I'm going to throw things back. The dog
Hello?
companion from Secret of Evermore.
Oh,
That's a
God.
deep cut.
I don't think I've ever played that. Like,
Oh, very good. Square before Square was Squeenix.
Wow.
Back when Square was still Square.
Wow.
That was a deep cut Square reference. Jesus.
Right?
You're welcome.
You flashbanged me with core memories
Mhm.
that I haven't seen in a while.
Wow. I have,
Almost
a,
being like flashback to something.
I have a dog meat plush somewhere in the living room.
Yeah.
Does my dog count?
Right? I have a little chorizo somewhere. Not actual chorizo, the plush chorizo.
The plush
Aw.
chorizo is so cute.
And that,
I'll have to
speaking
pick up some
of
plushies.
speaking of PR things, where people are like, why? I want one. And I'm like, sucks to be you.
I think I was at your house when that got delivered.
I think
Yeah.
so.
I remember squealing about it for like 5 minutes and how cute it was.
Remember you telling me about that one? That was when.
Oh, speaking of which, how's your Illithid statue holding up?
Oh, it fell down
Right.
the first time I pulled
Next
it up.
time I roll up that way, I'll bring 5-minute epoxy.
Yeah, my Elithid statue does not want to hang out with Drist.
Mm,
Yeah,
They
apparently
can't be friends.
No, Drist does not want to be friends.
I mean, he sees the threat right next to him.
that's
No,
fair.
well, the collector's edition has like a very dynamic statue, but the Elithid is just like, even though he's got like a, what do you call it, like a dremeled base and everything, he just falls right over.
Yeah, it's the contact point they machined out is not that great.
I mean, they did have to mass produce it.
I don't know how many they made, because one of the devs that was at MCM said they didn't have their CEs yet. They had to make sure all the consumer orders got fulfilled first.
I'm assuming it well relatively speaking, CEs are usually lower volume.
Right, and that's what I'm saying. They had to make sure all the orders got fulfilled first. I'm sure they're getting one, but they don't yet have one. Like, at least that dev.
Okay, no, Pirate's right now. I have to change my answer. Scotty. Scotty
Yeah,
is
that's
technically
true.
counts as the best video game dog.
Yes, because Scotty is in Idle Champions.
Yep.
Pirate wins.
Pirate does win. Pirate is winning this war.
If it wouldn't wake her
Does-
up, I'd say we text her. But it's only 8 o'clock, even though she's tired.
That's what quiet hours are for.
What?
So you can still I was like, that's what like the do not disturb quiet hours, so you can still text them, but you know you're not gonna wake them up.
Oh, yeah, I keep my... That's why I keep my phone on silent once I actually go to sleep. Or people have texted me and my sound's been on, I just haven't woken up. I think my brain
If you're like
doesn't
me,
register.
I misplace my phone, especially when I'm at home. Where I'll be like, well, I set it somewhere. I've more than once been like, am I gonna have to go onto my computer and message in one of the Discord chats and say, can someone please text me?
Oh, God.
I have so far not had to do that, but I have considered it more than once.
I have AirTags, and I was looking for my keys that were on the table in front of me. So
Oof.
Yeah.
There.
Yeah. They
Sure.
were
I have
like
my
right there.
Uh,
I don't remember the
know at
last
least
time
a
my
couple
phone
of-
was off silent.
I know a couple of us have pulled the looking for glasses that are on your face.
Uh-huh.
Oh yes.
Yep.
My
I
trick for my phone is
100%.
that I have all of the different focus stuff set up based on what I'm doing on a normal day. Like my sleep mode, there's maybe 6 people that can get through, and 2 of them are on this call in case of emergency.
Yeah.
Or like streaming or when I'm recording and stuff like I have levels of the stuff, and it's like, would I get out of bed for you at 2 in the morning? Okay, you can get through while I'm on sleep mode.
Oh, good
Sam
point, Zero.
just...
Now that we've hit the sub goal, the throne is an excellent thing for us to start talking about.
Oh my
Oh
god.
yeah, no, Cypher's throne list is great, y'all. She's got a whole bunch of really, really cool stuff she deserves to have on that list.
Yeah, there's some very bougie barware.
Tomorrow at 5 BST, remember time goes back in the US tomorrow. The panel that Sam is doing is on that schedule. It's next to last thing. And there is a Twitch channel, so you should go watch it.
Oh, sweet.
Nice.
5 p.m.
Okay.
BST is what time for us?
Noon.
Oh, that's doable.
Let me rephrase that. Noon for me on the East Coast, 11 a.m. for you.
Not take your career. You're not gonna take your career. I'll be in chat.
You'll be
I'll be the devil on your shoulder.
You'll be fine.
Do it. Do it.
I mean,
You got this. It's
considering
gonna go great.
considering that you were fighting with internet trolls and have a career, you're fine.
Mhm.
The
You'll-
greatest bane of all of our existence.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we didn't get into it a little bit. I talked about it more yesterday on stream of the people white knighting for Theo. And I'm like, why are you like this?
Wait, what's this now?
Ask.
A very quick
Okay, I'm not the only
TLDR.
one.
Yeah, a very quick TLDR is that some very concerned white woman decided that she had to defend Theo Solomon after they assumed he had been passed over on a panel. And the truth is, he just didn't want to answer the question. He was good. But white knighting and turned into a thing, and then people, of course, were being people online, and yeah, it was a lot.
People are kind of the worst.
This is why Daddy Day drinks.
Yep, and called you all racist. And I don't think people realize that not everybody on the cast is white. So, wow. Okay, cool. Cool.
Wow.
Yikes
Yeah.
on many, many bikes.
And then my favorite, and that's being heavily sarcastic, is telling Sam that they're just part of the fandom. I was like, I'm done for the day with the internet. Yep. And I was like, oh, okay, cool. And I was like, the fact that someone just decided my name is now Wonder Woman writer and I don't have a name.
What?
Oh no!
Yeah.
Point me at them right
Yeah,
now.
excuse me, who? I have a cast iron pan that I would like to introduce them to.
Yeah. I don't know if I knew that, Tater, I'd be rich. I think they were actually poorly defending Sam, but it was very badly written. You know how you have to reread something like 3 or 4 times? You're like, oh, that's what you're trying to say.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. The TLDR is that please stop white knighting for people that you don't actually know, which is why I'm adding that to the parasocial panel at PAX Unplugged.
Oh, good.
That'll be fun.
That's going to be a thing. I need to start working
That one's
the
on
slides.
Friday?
Friday at 11:30 a.m. and it is being streamed. So Sam, you can watch me be an entire jackass.
Apropos of nothing, I just finished the white chicken chili that Catherine made. It was delicious. Carry on.
Nice.
Good food is always nice.
That's why I stay on Tumblr, because most of the art we see on Twitter starts on Tumblr. Ooh, I have the last of my soup that I made.
Ooh, tasty.
Why the white dude is moderating? Oh, the freelance panel. But you're not white.
I will throw my cane across the room.
Like,
Is
wait
this
a minute.
the Freelancer 301? Is that the one?
Yes, the one that I believe you're now on, Mandy.
Oh, good. Great.
Surprise, I guess.
Yeah. Oh, yes, you're on that.
You might
panel,
have told
Mandy.
me that. Who knows?
I asked you, do you want to be on this panel? And you said, sure. I have notes from when we did this, when I went to this panel last year.
That's right, because somebody at the con gave me loose leaf paper because I couldn't find a notebook, and I took notes, and I came across them the other day, and I was like, oh, I feel more confident
So,
now.
Mandy, you have a badge. You're good.
I'm coming to your panel, Mandy, and I'm going to be asking questions.
And it
Oh,
better not be a
no.
comment or I will lunge over the fucking table.
Oh my God, seriously, I will never forget the look on everyone's faces as you the whole front row was Team Cypher, and this dude gets up and starts trying to tell a story, and you heard all of our asses
fuck.
collectively clench because we were like, she's coming across this thing, and there's nothing that is saving this man who has bail money.
No, and then
No,
had
That
I
the
man
ask
got
nerve,
up there and told a
questions.
whole ass story.
and then had the nerve to ask me to sign his player's handbook later.
What?
Yep.
Literally right after the panel, and we were all sitting there like, did he just
I wanted to stab him in the eye with his marker, but I figured I'd go to jail.
Only if you get caught.
I mean, it was a room full of
I'm
people,
gonna-
unfortunately.
I will be right back. I'm gonna grab some snacks.
Like, I need snacks after that.
like we were legitimately like 3 rows deep, and you just watched all of us go.
Why are people?
I have that mug.
Yeah. All right, bye, Selena. Thank you so much. Oh, have fun at the Hosier concert.
Ooh, nice.
I
See
was
ya,
not
Selena.
that
Congrats
fast.
again.
Yeah, Selena won our giveaway. We hit our earlier sub goal, and I can give away stuff for Logitech. So I should give away the other keyboard that's just gathering dust in the living room.
Do it.
I have more Logitech shit here, so I could probably build a whole new computer just from the shit I've been sent.
Me, not wrong.
I mean, you've seen the collection of parts in the dining room.
Oh,
now.
yes.
I still.
Everything is fine.
Are you okay, Mandy?
Everything is fine.
What is happening?
Mandy is happening.
Just don't question
Yeah.
it.
Great, nothing to worry about here.
See, this is now though that conversation made me think of you could do a trios costume with just really all you need is a signboard, and the 3 people could be the 3-part question.
Wow.
A different part question on each one.
Wow. I don't know what to do with you all. I thought we would
haven't
chat
done
and play
shit.
games. What?
I haven't done anything.
Yet.
That's fair. Yeah.
I mean, what counts here? Like, what qualifies as doing something? Asking for a friend.
Existing.
Whatever that was that just happened, Mandy, that was doing something.
I don't know.
Everything
what to
is
do with
fine.
you all. Okay.
Shall I recite verse for you?
What?
Shall I recite verse for you?
Sure.
Yes.
My agitated lactose slurry attracts all the juvenile males to the commons. They are quick to proclaim, "'Tis superior to yours. Here, here, 'tis superior to yours." I can instruct you in the particulars, but I shall have to charge an adequate recompense.
Oh no.
My
So-
entire soul just left my body in that sigh.
Okay. So Sam, Zero used to be a voice actor. Now I'm sure you can tell that by now. Uh,
I feel like that counts as doing something.
Yeah, that was definitely something.
It's what I do. It's the service I
I-
provide.
Oh,
This is almost as bad as you sitting in my channel going skin your kills for like an hour to the Beauty and the Beast song.
It's true.
Yes. Yes. Zero, would you like to regale Sam with what you have done work for?
Mostly ADV films, even though they don't exist anymore. Biggest stuff I did for them was the redub of Macross, Gantz, Samurai Gum, Mayoken, Elfin Lead. For Studio Sentai, before I moved away from Houston, I got a small part in Parasite, the Maxim, which was on Adult Swim. And there was one other show, but it was just ADR, so I cannot remember the name of it. Catherine remembers all these things way better than I do.
Hey, Dimples. We were just talking about PAX shenanigans.
Dimples. Hello.
Hey, Dimples.
I returned with snacks.
Sam asked, did you have a fave?
Yes, Gantz, because the director for that one, Matt Greenfield, had already known Catherine and I for a bit, and my wife is well endowed, and he was smirking the day I walked into the booth, and he says, "Take a look at the first line your character says," and it's literally my character saying, "Look, I just don't like girls with big tits." All right, like, thanks, Matt, appreciate you.
Wow. Okay, then.
Gantz was also my favorite because it was definitely one of those, and my mom always wanted to see the stuff I was in. And Gantz was one of those under no fucking circumstances, and I'm showing my mother this show.
Oh, no.
There's just some stuff like that.
Yeah.
Some things you just
An
go,
anime doesn't
I'm...
lie.
No.
Mm.
Nope. That's why somebody asked me about fanfic once, and I'm like, I don't care if you find that I wrote it, but I will never give someone fanfic that I wrote that is in the industry. If you find it, that's on you. I'm not going to give it to you, though. Sam, I'm so sad the new patch broke kissing for me, and I have not yet gotten Karlak's new kiss.
Aw.
Yeah, that's one of those things where, like, if you find it,
Yeah.
cool.
Oh.
We will not acknowledge it.
Yeah, like people are weird. Oh, and since you're here, I'm going to tell you this joke because I think it's hilarious. I did say this earlier. If you watch the VOD, you'll probably laugh at me. So I ordered my Streamly print well before I got to interact with you. It showed up while I was gone. Hey Tuck. And I forgot that I asked for that line about writing you until the stars. And I was like, well, shit.
Oopsies.
That's...
Hi, Tuck.
Hi, Tuck.
Hey, Tuck.
And I was like, well, shit.
Oh,
Just say in a roundabout way you're really into astronomy.
Oh my god. I know, but I just opened it and was like, fuck. It was just one of the things of like, well, that was embarrassing. No regrets. What was funny, my friend who you've now interacted with online, Kelly, I was in her chat when she got this. Oh, really? I will have to take that out then. Because that is one of the mods that I have. And I was in her chat when she got that, and she was like, oh, okay. How am I to employ this astrolabe without a clear view of the starry welkin? You've lost me, Flint. You've totally lost me.
Sorry, I got back and sat down and fully was muted.
Now just imagine that line from Karlak and Carl Sagan's voice
No.
takes on a whole new meaning.
Oh no.
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 Wait, that was an audition line?
Oh, dope. We're good. We're having fun. It's been
We're having something.
Wow. They've made
We're
me.
playing the
Going
game
to
of-
ride you until you see stars.
I hate you right now.
No, I know.
No, no. Coffee into your brain sounds painful. I don't know. It was just funny because of the way Kelly reacted to the line.
Hey, Sam gets it.
Yeah. I mean, there was no tension there, but my brain just went there, and it was the fact that I forgot that's what I asked for. Thanks, Dimples. No worries. Have good dinner. We'll see you in a little
care,
under a
Dimples.
month.
Yeah, see ya. We will see
See ya.
you at PAX Unplugged.
We will.
Indeed.
Ooh, this feels like a trap.
What?
Yeah, PAX is gonna be freaking wild, y'all.
I'm
PAX
just.
feels like a trap. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah. Yeah. I
So
mean, it
day
might
one
Come
of
be.
back,
PAX
Catherine.
is our 10-year anniversary.
Oh no.
And there's going to be we wanted to be able to invite friends, but now so many friends are going to be there that we're like, okay, well, instead of one big dinner, we're just going to try to get with everybody and just treat people to food when we can.
So the story with PAX is there's several PAXs, and unlike MCM, they're not run like MCM. There's PAX Unplugged in December in Philadelphia, which is all tabletop. And I'm doing some panels, a parasocial panel, and a panel about being Black in the industry. What else am I on? Session 0, which is safety tools. We're getting to a live show of Motherlands. Hopefully they will announce it soon, or I get to announce it. All right, bye,
so.
Steph. Have a good one. Sleep well.
Yeah.
Thank
Sleep.
Take care, Steven.
Go to
Bye,
sleep.
Stephen.
Night, Steven.
Night, Steven.
Steven's over in Edinburgh, so he's up just as late as you are, Sam.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's all tabletop because they realize there's an audience for it, and a lot of people will go to that over Gen Con, or over. Well, Origins is more business. That's more like you are in the business of making games, not so much going as a fan.
Yeah, that's industry stuff.
Yeah, Steven is very much a night owl. We often have to yell at him to go to sleep.
He lives in perpetual sleep, Crit. I truly believe this.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry, Pete. But that's fun. You got to teach your daughter D&D.
Yay.
This is
Yeah.
funny. Case is busy with stream stuff, but he told me to tell Sam hi
Okay.
since he was not able to be here for your partner anniversary.
Tell him to get in the fucking chat. Tell him to get in the chat. Tell him to come say hi. I know he's live. Tell him to come say hi anyway.
You want me to tell him to show up to
Yes.
to the channel?
Yes.
Yes.
All right, I will tell him.
I will
Okay.
open his stream and be like, get in here. I'm not a night owl, but I'm still awake, which is impressive considering I fell asleep yesterday.
I am the worst night owl. I'm as bad, if not worse, than Steven, as is evidence of PAX last year when I just was never in bed.
Yeah, I have my most productive hours after like 8 p.m.,
Really?
which is
See,
problematic.
I'm more productive when I first wake up.
I'm productive. I should rephrase that. I'm productive with different things. So I like exercise and chores and things first thing, but from a creative standpoint, like sewing and stuff, I really get going for whatever reason in the evenings.
Oh, the airport trauma is there. It is absolutely there. Yeah. So Sam, Mandy, who's on voice, is making a quilt she's going to bring me. Did I donate it for charity? She's been making quilts for charity.
And they're all so pretty.
Meanwhile, I can't even hem fucking clothes.
It's like It's almost done. We'll probably finish it on stream Monday.
Ooh, fun.
I'm very excited. I have a
Yes.
pile of things that will be coming to PAX Unplugged with me. So
Yes.
I keep knowing I should actually sit down and learn to sew, but I don't know. I just keep hemming and hawing about it.
Thank you. Thank you.
Chris.
Glad you were able to put a stitch in that conversation.
God damn it. This is what I
Listen, he started the thread.
Everyone just took like 900 points of psychic damage.
I
hold
will
on.
see all of you in person in December. I need you to remember this.
I know. Yep.
And
I'm afraid.
I'm checking a bag. You know what that means, right?
Weapons, excellent.
I'm concerned.
Up to a 6-inch blade can come with me in a check bag.
I had a good
I
run.
have heroes with me. I'll hide behind
I
them.
mean, to be fair, Cypher, if you're interested in bringing anything larger, we're driving. I can just swing by before you get on the plane.
I also have knitting needles.
I will
You
hide behind
Americans!
I will.
Wow, Tuck.
Heroes will
This is
protect.
how I show love. I threaten to bring sharp objects.
So I would like everyone to attend my panel, my last farewell. It'll be somewhere on Saturday, most likely.
Like this is just
Really? A Swiss
you
Army knife? Wow. Oh, this would be in my check bag. I would not try to carry it with me.
Dimple's popping back up to say something after he said he was taking Red to dinner.
Dimples. That's a good one though.
All
Apparently,
of
you will have to aggressively drag him in here.
All right.
He's in the Fenquisition.
Oh, he's not in voice. Okay, got it. Where is he
We
at?
need to hand of God him into this call.
Where the fuck is he? Oh my god.
All the way down there.
I feel like it's doable.
Since I am going to be murdered in a month's time, Pirate, you want my paint supplies?
I like how you're offering this, implying that I'm not also going to get murdered.
I mean, you'll probably run faster than me, so my money's on you.
Actually,
We're going to escalate this, and we're both going to get each other killed.
Oh,
I
hi,
will
that's
speak
Casey.
fair.
final words for both of you.
Can I just take everybody's paint supplies so I don't have to buy more for a minute?
Sure.
Hey, Kesa.
give me 1 second. I'm moving him.
I thought I moved him. I guess I didn't.
There we go. There we go. We got him. We got him.
We got him.
We have one Kesa.
We have one
Kesa.
Kesa, but Kesa is muted.
And he doesn't have the stream mod role, that's why. Oops.
Yeah.
Oops.
Does he have a sword?
He
here?
does. Because I have one in his channel.
1 second to fix that. There we go.
This is what we do, Sam.
I mean, this is who we are.
Mm-hmm.
This level of chaos is just what we bring.
Oh, you're in the UK, Phil? He's gonna be on chat going, what is wrong here?
Gonna walk into something very, very awkward, and we're just gonna be like, "Yeah, this happens. It's
Oh,
fine."
he's
It's
playing-
fine. I'm panda-sized. People walk into my awkward ass all the time.
Oh god. He's playing My Time at Sandrock?
Yes, he is.
Ah,
It is chaos. It is all chaos. It is like this all the time. I don't always do chatting streams, but it's the anniversary and we're just talking shit. I was gonna play a game, but we've been here 3.5 hours. But I did get, thank you again, Sam, for a copy of The Excavation. That is on my list to play. I may play it tomorrow. So after your panel, I may stream. Also, I need to clear out the cardboard jungle that is now my living room.
travel equals all the packages. It's
Mhm.
just, it's like Murphy's Law. You're gonna
Oh,
travel, that's when a package shows up.
He got kicked out, he said. No, he's there. He's
Oh.
muted.
Oops.
Sir, you are muted.
Hi, Kesa. Just a chat. Help.
I'm surprised.
Help, I'm suppressed.
Oh my god.
Can we unmute you?
I bet I bet it's because it's streaming. I bet it's muted output to Discord.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, valid.
Speaking of crafting, y'all want to laugh at me for a second?
Sure.
So we all know that March I changed everything over to full-time mini painting, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's just
I picked up a crochet hook the other day and could not figure out what the hell I was doing. It took me like 15 minutes to remember how to stitch.
Oh no.
Because I haven't touched a single piece of yarn in like 6 or 8 months.
There we go.
Hello.
You gotta paint scream, and that's a step up.
Did you just scream?
Yes.
He was doing that for several minutes.
Oh, then good thing we couldn't hear him.
Several minutes of just help.
Oh yeah, Sam, since you have a
suppressed, I
sword,
don't
you
know what to
can
do.
you can type if you want to put any links to anything in chat. Feel free. Hi, Queso. I
Hello.
demanded your presence.
Hi.
Yeah.
I got summoned.
Yeah, you got
Yes.
something.
I didn't realize you were also live, and I'm like, fuck it, come over here anyway.
Eh,
Yeah.
I'm just playing Sandrock. Not too crazy.
Yeah. It
You're
just so
complaining why there's no
happened
black
that
hairstyles in this game, so
What? No black hair in a game? Imagine that.
imagine.
Wow.
Yeah, Sam, Kesa, Sam.
I like how that's how this introduction went.
I'm sorry.
Mhm.
You do
One-
have
one of
a
your most-
sword.
Comes into voice screaming.
Yep.
This is me. This is how I am.
Yes. But Sam Bayart is hanging out with us, not in voice, because it's midnight in the UK. But Sam is hanging out.
Yeah. Sam is in chat with us, sort of just vibing.
And we're having wholesome discussions.
No, we're
Yeah.
not.
Very wholesome.
Wholesome.
Literally.
I'm in the wrong
But
chat.
we did have some wholesome discussion
Yeah.
about how wonderful Cypher is and how she makes all of our lives better, as well as everyone else in her circle and the world in general.
Now we're on to me and Zero getting murdered. So
And now we're on to the chaos.
Speaking of, what do we gotta do to get you to unplugged?
Huh? Upload what?
What do we gotta do to get you to PAX U?
Pax you? I don't know, man. Tell them to send me.
Oh.
They'll be like, hey, Queso, we'll send you right out there, bro. Bet. I'm there. Introduce myself. I don't know what I did to introduce myself.
You don't know how to, the way you yell Kesa, really?
I mean, it's fair.
I mean,
you're one half of this really famous cast for in front of group space.
are you serious right now?
We're doing this.
Dun, dun, dun.
Wow.
Sorry, I'm just sitting here calling Kesa out for.
This is. I do nothing. I
Wait.
was just out here farming in the desert.
For the
Wait.
uninitiated, there's an ongoing inside joke amongst a lot of us that we call Case of Famous.
Wait, is
Tell us how
that
you really feel about this case.
Oh my god.
that the world famous Kesa?
I hate it here.
I'm such a fan.
I'll go home. I will go home.
You refuse any other gas we give you. You refuse all the flowers.
I do.
We've already discussed it on in this chat earlier today. You cannot kick the puppy. Accept the puppy. Hug the puppy.
Ah, that sounds so threatening.
You have to
It
It
explain
really
was-
does.
this.
Out of context, it's so. I'm gonna use
Yeah.
it forever though now.
Yeah, we need to enlighten him because as
Enlighten
a
me.
recent dog owner, this sounds really weird.
I'm just a dude who just plays video games. That's it.
Okay, the context
You-
for this is the puppy is the compliment. When people give you compliments, you don't kick them, you accept them. So, in this context, the compliment is the puppy. You don't kick
Mhm.
it, you hug the puppy.
What if I roll away?
I mean, the puppy's gonna
Fine.
follow you. Let's be real.
You
Puppies are
will,
not that bright.
you will accept the puppy and
Speaking of
continue
puppies,
to
where's JJ?
accept
JJ's
the puppy.
sleeping. He's sleeping right now.
Accept it.
Not a literal dog.
My chat
take
wants to
the
see the
advice from
dog.
Zero, though.
He's sleeping.
I mean, earlier people thought that Zero was telling them to swallow a puppy, so maybe
that's
don't
fair.
listen to that one.
You will accept the puppy until morale improves.
Pyron, please. Now you got my chat just calling me famous pro cases. Look what y'all did.
I
That
didn't
was
do
me,
it.
Kesa.
Excluding
Hi, you
Cypher,
haven't heard my
excluding
voice
Cypher.
before. It's Panda.
Excluding Cypher.
I can kindness bully you in both places.
Just bullet me in voice and in chat.
Yes.
We can't escape now.
Well,
You're
more like that.
listening to the Partnerversary stream featuring the world famous Kesa. Stick on by and we'll have more fun facts about the world famous Kesa coming up for you soon.
Look,
Zero.
Wow.
The face Cypher just made.
Sam, help. I know you're.
I will.
I know you're across the ocean, but please help.
Help.
Chaos Gremlins, we're just hijacking everyone's stream and saying, we will be kind today.
Karlak, help.
You need context.
Help.
Context doesn't help, trust me. Context
Does
usually
context
makes-
help?
I'm clipping that for later. Karlak help.
Context does not help. Context makes it worse.
Context does make it worse.
CSV Tater Games.
Right.
I don't
On
know.
that day,
Wait,
oh,
wait, what are
Kesa
we?
would look down and shout, Karlak, help. And Karlak will look up and whisper, context, please.
I need help.
I am
At this
so
point-
sorry.
At this point, I don't even know which part we need context for, because there's so many pieces.
If Case's face gets any redder, he's gonna melt.
Wait, who was in your recording session?
Wait, how can I get redder? I'm black. Hold on.
So this is just a preview of next weekend's game. That's
Jesus.
Oh, that's true. We're all gonna have so much fun next weekend.
it's going to be glorious.
Oh, no.
Great. Oh Lord. Oh dear.
This has nothing to do with
Fine.
Karlak. Karlak is a bunch of pixels.
Right,
Oh.
exactly.
Oh my god. Okay, I think we need to stop.
Does
'cause-
does Sam know about the goose game?
The Infernal
no,
Goose Chase.
I haven't
Oh,
had a
God.
chance because Sam has been busy.
I mean, does everyone in chat know about the Goose Game? Like, we should
Jesus.
let everyone
The
know
Infernal
what's
Goose
happening.
Chase is the greatest one shot for anything, and it's amazing because geese are terrifying.
Indeed.
But what if they could be friends?
No,
Mandy.
geese are the one thing on the list that are not allowed to be friends. Geese are terrifying. Geese and swans and penguins. Anything that has teeth on their tongue and down their throat can just get wrecked.
Oh no, you're gonna try and befriend the goose, aren't you?
I mean,
There-
listen, the only thing we don't befriend here are bears. And by here, I mean me.
So Sam,
that
are
how-
you busy next Saturday? It'll be
That-
4 in
Is
the
that how
morning.
you're upgrading the goose? You're gonna fuse the goose with a bear.
Oh God.
Oh, that's an idea.
Didn't you
Oh, let
make
me
some
write down the
weird
stats
bear
for that.
something
Oh,
because I
no.
said no to bears?
You want to get up
Turn.
early and play D&D with us?
Oh.
I mean, that wouldn't even be early if it's UK time. That would be like
Oh shit, you're right.
What time are we
4 in
starting?
the afternoon.
Yeah, 4 in the
Oh, it's in the
afternoon.
afternoon, yeah.
Is that terrifying?
You can't stop here. This
I
is
mean-
goose bear country.
I mean, if it is a goose might be terrifying just a little bit.
It's a kaiju-sized goose.
Look, if Relic has taught us anything, cases that geese are war crimes incarnate.
True. I mean, there's a whole video game dedicated to a geese being a war crime incarnate.
Who
need to
let
play
the
that game, though.
Aussie in? There's no Aussie here that I know of.
Right.
That's zero.
I was just
Zero.
discussing Bear Goose Country.
That was Zero. He's very American. But the other
That is
Aussie,
Zero
is,
being
the
Zero.
actual Aussie is here. Catsterlot's here.
Yeah. It's just that.
It's Zero being Zero right now.
I did nothing. I'm innocent. I am a bastion of purity and serenity and sincerity.
You are none of those things.
Your house is going to spontaneously
Wow.
combust. Don't challenge the gods like that.
I'm just
Wow.
shocked. I'm just shocked you didn't pull out the old. Oh, I see you played Goosey Berry before.
No. I'm a man of taste, you see.
Bad taste.
Catsterlot, does Zero's accent pass?
Barely. Oh, God, I'm being smacked with the llama. Hold on.
What the?
Not a llama.
Catherine came into discipline with the llama.
Oh dear.
We
The irony
appreciate
is
your
that
service, Catherine.
The irony is that in reality, when people meet me, they tend to assume I'm Australian.
How?
Exactly, Winston. It is a terrible Australian accent.
It's because they can't tell the difference between an Australian and a British accent, and the long hair throws them.
Yeah, I got to see that live and in person. Somebody immediately hearing Pirate's accent and seeing the long hair and assuming he was in a band.
Oh yeah,
It's always the hair.
happens all the time.
I mean, to be fair, that headshot does give off like power metal guitarist vibes.
It does.
But the worst part was when I was at a convention and somebody asked me if I was cosplaying Axl Rose, and I was just
Fuck,
dressed.
that's the highest compliment.
Wait.
Wow, Sam.
A non-English accent.
What is that
The-
supposed to mean?
The horrible, monstrous accent I did just then was literally a deliberate mashup of like very bad Cockney with slight Aussie undertones, and it's deliberately terrible.
Yeah, see, the voice you were doing there was like if Dick Van Dyke's Mary from Mary Poppins was a serial killer.
Yes.
Well,
Fuck
Dick
was
Van
that
Dyke is out of
voice?
the Dead
What?
by Daylight, and that is his
That
voice.
was case of soundboard. That was the Go XLR.
Okay. Wait, Kesa, can your chat hear us too, or just you?
Oh yeah. Oh, they can hear you.
oh
Oh yeah.
I'm so sorry, chat. I'm so
I'm
sorry.
not sorry at all.
Oh,
I'm
they're
not
having a great
sorry
time
at all.
with this. They are just laughing their asses off.
Hi,
Well-
Kesa's chat.
no! Welcome in, y'all.
Hey, y'all.
Oh Lord. Yes,
Cypher,
have-
I gotta put it back out there. I appreciate you so much because you bring this kind of joy to everybody. I'm gonna get serious again for a second because this is the kind of joy that only somebody who is truly a great person can bring.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
This
no.
chaos is all because you're great.
Yeah, you put up
You're
with that shit.
fantastic.
Oh my God! Don't. I've already cried twice today. Please stop.
You're gonna get this kindness. You're gonna get this kindness.
Oh no! Oh no!
We can talk. We can make it happen. We can make it the third time.
Oh no! Go on. Get it out of your system. Go.
Get it,
Okay.
Ace.
I'm not sorry.
Let me.
Dang
You
it.
know, I just no, like 100%. Be real. Like, you actually make me want to be a better person when it comes to streaming and just overall my presence in general. No lie. Every time that I see the things that you do, makes me know that I could do something as great as what you do. I don't even think I would have looked into D&D without knowing you. On God. And you help so much to make my community safe, and you're always willing to help me out when I always, need to do something. You just always say, hit me up in the DMs, and if you don't, something's gonna happen to you, Case. I'm like, all right, yeah, damn, I will, right? But you're always looked out for me, and I really do appreciate you for real. Like, y'all get it. It's like not even just like a friend. I would say at this point, you're like family, and I really do appreciate you.
Okay, y'all are gonna make me. Okay, I only have so many tears. I can't keep up my villain persona if you keep doing this.
Do you want me to
shit.
redeem a hydrate so you can replenish?
Yeah, just
I've only got
just drink some more
600.
water.
I've only
You'll
got
be fine.
610,000 channel points. So
Yeah.
If you are just tuning in, that was some emotional, heartfelt words from world famous Kesa. You tune in now to Cipher of Tears reaction.
No, and bouncing off Kesa, because I didn't mention it earlier, do you think that my new show would have happened if I didn't have you in my life to like motivate me to do my own thing?
I had no clue.
Like, I watch you go out there and create such cool shit. And it's like, look, if my friends can do it, I can at least give it a try, right? Look what
Oh,
you did
your
with Motherland.
greatness.
Look what y'all produced when you did Black Dice. Like, look at the magic with Rivals.
Mhm.
Show of hands in chat, how many people cried in the last episode of Rivals? Besides me.
Oh, I'm realizing you all can't see me raising my hand.
I raised
all
it
the
for
magic-
All of us.
Look at all the magic that happens in the TTRPG industry because you encourage people to do the thing.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
So,
I know you did not just
I heard
God
that.
damn it.
yeah.
I know.
You would fuss at any
Feinberg.
one of us if we did it.
It's do as I say, not as I do. Don't you know how this works yet?
I know, but you do the same thing to me.
Wow. Melissa pulled out a puppy emote on me. Wow.
He pulled out Susie on you.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'll pull out
Susie.
the puppy. Hold on, where's JJ?
Well done.
JJ!
I thought the puppy was
actually going to get the
The
dog.
puppy
Alright.
was asleep, and no Case is like, I'm gonna get the puppy.
Take care,
Alright.
Sam.
Sleep well. I will catch up with you, and I will be in chat tomorrow for your panel.
Thanks for hanging out with us.
Thanks for hanging out with
thanks
us
for
and dealing
coming
with our
through.
chaos.
I know it's super late for you, so I really, really appreciate it. Oh, they're gonna make me.
Oh
cry.
my God, Kesa, he's
Go look.
perfect.
There's a puppy before you
baby
leave.
boy.
Oh no,
My baby boy.
puppy!
Yes, Papa.
Oh,
Name-
Here's a link where you can see a puppy.
All of us are
go
like,
see
"A
puppy.
Bye, Sam. Oh,
He's
give me your
so
link tree
little
so I
and
can
fluffy. Oh
put
my
your link tree
God.
in the chat.
So tiny.
Kesa, he's the same size as my dog's face.
It's you.
He's only like, what, like 2 or 3 months old?
He's about to be 3 months old.
Oh, big
Show
yawn.
the big yawn.
Also, go follow Sam everywhere and support.
Agreed.
And do.
Sleep well.
Mm.
Good luck tomorrow. I'll be in chat. Oh my goodness, you're getting all the kisses.
Oh, the stinky puppy breath has got to be great.
It smells horribly. Oh, there we go. Now he's becoming a cat.
Climb,
Aw.
climb, climb, nibble, nibble, nibble. I am a baby. It's the puppy way.
He's decided to be a shoulder dog.
Yep. He does it
Aw,
with me and does it with my
baby.
mom too.
Aw. Oh my god, he is.
He's like a little
cat.
parrot.
Is he chewing your hair?
Oh, now you're trying to lick my face. What are you trying to do? What are you doing? JJ?
He's like, I'm the strimmer now. Give me the headphones.
He is. That is a surprisingly nimble dog.
Right?
Look at me.
Like
Look
we're
at
all
me.
Just like,
Gian, you haven't met my German Shepherd who can vault the couch.
Oh, you've told me before that he can
Oh,
vault
no.
the couch.
he's
That's
falling.
JJ for you.
Aw, sleepy.
Oh.
I watched Ripley jump over, and Cypher's been to my house, so she kind of knows the layout. I watched Ripley jump the back of the
Nice,
couch the
Sam.
other day, hit the couch, and then jump all the way across the room to the chair without ever touching the floor.
Oh my god.
All
I'm the world
101
famous
pounds
pro
at full
Kesa
speed.
now.
Aw, baby.
He's so sweet. It's the little freckles on his nose for me.
I know, right? I noticed that. I was like, you got freckles on your nose.
But so cute.
Right?
You're falling. Come here.
Yep, he's about to fall the chair. Oh no. Oh no, puppy. Come back here.
If anything, he falls, he'll fall like right behind my back, so he'll be okay.
Aw, he's giving smooches.
And there's the cord.
Yep.
Nope, no biting. No biting.
He wants the headphones. He wants to be the strimmer. He's like, I strimmer now.
No, he's trying to chew that cord.
Uh huh.
Yeah.
He's
Yep.
doesn't know to stop biting, don't you? You don't know how
Aw.
to stop biting.
He's like, but it's right
really?
there. Is he teething?
Oh,
Yeah.
Yep, that's why he wants the cord.
Literally, we're gonna
He
have
has
to
all
petition
these
a pro
toys
case
though,
to
but he still
Gigi.
wants my cords.
But it's something about the texture of cords.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is because my cat's been
Hey,
gnawing on
thanks, Rapster.
the cable
No
to my
problem.
surge
Thank you.
protector.
Thank you for subbing.
What's up, Jenny? I'm doing
All
good.
right.
I'm doing good. I'm doing good.
Question for both chats. I think I need dinner. It's 8 o'clock for me.
Oh shit! Yeah.
And
Yeah,
they
shit.
made
Yeah.
me cry. I'm happy to hang out still on voice, but I'm going to stop the stream. So since we're already hanging out with Queso, we're just going to go raid Queso. And you get to see that
Sounds
on
good.
screen. Let's see if I can actually get credits to roll, because that's the one thing I didn't add.
With the cool new designs and work
Ooh.
by Zero.
Let's
Artificer
see.
Industries.
End
Excellent.
credits. Let's
excellent.
see if it works.
Let me know if you want me to update your videos with your new branding.
Yes, please.
What up, Spiff? How you doing, bro?
All right. Well, credits are not running for me for some reason.
With that.
Yep, I have them on twice and they're not running. I think I have to manually run them. Good job, me.
That'll be a future cipher problem.
Well, I thought I had it set up to where where when the scene opens, it would just run. And it used to be set up that way. It does not do that anymore. End credits, where are you? Roll credits live. Oh. Now I have two windows. For some reason.
You dummy.
Okay, end credits are now running twice, and they're not what I wanted. Oh, they're locked, that's why I can't move it. I hate that. I hate the
Yep.
Well, those are the slowest
I really
credits.
appreciate that everyone has picked that up.
It's your fault.
Well,
Well. Alright.
I accept this. I'm
Alright.
proud of my accomplishments.
Alright, we're gonna go hang out with the very cute
Alright.
puppy. And, oh, the credits didn't, they just rolled once. They were like, well, that's all you get. They just rolled once, that was it.
Mood
Tag has been
credits
attacked.
mood.
Yeah.
Thank you for hanging
Okay.
out. Thank you all for the gift subs and helping hit 350 subs. And, we're gonna go hang out with Kesa and this cute puppy, and then I'm gonna go eat.
Thanks for having us.
Just to use your favorite dog
Thank you
emote
again.
for
Yeah.
this raid.
No problem. Yes, please use whatever doggo emotes you have. And we'll see you over cases. Bye, y'all.
Hey, Maddie. Don't you bite me. Don't you bite me. Don't you bite me. Stop biting my hand.